What's going on, guys? Something is really weird here. I don't know if you guys are on a computer. I don't know if you guys are on a computer or if you are on a phone, but two of my songs appear to have been pulled. And I'm trying to figure out which song. I forget what I did. I know I did like Youth of a Nation by POD, and I'm trying to look for it right now. So bear with me. I don't know what happened. And you guys don't see it at all. You guys don't see Youth of a Nation or nothing? It doesn't show you guys that Youth of a Nation is what in the world is that? You got oh man, oh they blocked it. Let me see if I can do something. Guys, I'm about to try to make it premiere right now. So let me see if I can do it. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna do it, guys, but I don't. If you guys are on a computer, see if you can bring up another tab and watch Youth of a Nation. See if it shows you guys if it's something that says right, exactly. Lisa said YouTube didn't like our last chat. Exactly. That's crazy. It's still not showing, guys. What in the world? Somebody said they can see it. It should be premiering right now. POD Youth of a Nation. I don't know what to say, y'all. That's messed up. Well, you know what? Y'all gonna be able to see it anyway. Watch this. You guys are gonna be able to see it. I'm sorry I put y'all up in my face. No, because I'm playing it right now. Watch. Stay here. See, I hook y'all up. Does that look good to y'all? I'm thinking about getting like a little bitty fan and punching some holes like in a nice cardboard piece of paper and putting the cardboard over the fan and getting like a They would put like a little rolled up balls and request on there, so it'd be like the lottery for real, where y'all can see the fan blowing a little thing up, and whichever one I just happen to pull out, that song that we do tonight, just kind of make it a little interesting. You know what I mean? What do y'all think? Okay, this first time visiting the channel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. I really do. But don't subscribe to me yet. Check out some of my other material first before you subscribe to me. That way you know what you get yourself into. You may not even like me. I'm serious. You may not even like what I'm doing, what I'm about. That way, once you do subscribe to me, you know that I'm on board because I like this guy. But some people have subscribed to me, and then they'll come back and say, well, I have to unsubscribe to you because I'm atheist. And I'm like, okay, you need to tell me that you unsubscribe. Well, I like YouTube tells because I'm atheist. But it's like they wanted to let it be known. Word to the wise, if you unsubscribe to me, you don't have to let me know. Just unsubscribe. It's not like I'm going to know anyway. So, all right. So out of the bingo ball, guys, I pulled out something that definitely was requested highly on here. When I typed this in, it came up to be 8,410 people wanted me to do POD. So let's go right on into the POD about. I think it's POD. Uh-oh. I think the YouTube gods are trying to shut us down. Uh-oh. There's definitely people behind YouTube doing this. That's crazy. It's sad that you can watch like videos 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 30 years ago, and it seems like they're talking about stuff that's relevant for today, like right now. And the fact that it feels that way is sad. It makes it seem like, well, what really has changed? I'm not talking about amongst technology or progress of better cars, fuel efficiency, all that. I'm talking about amongst people. What really has changed amongst us, our interrelations? You know what I mean? What really has changed? But golly, I didn't think something was going to go like that. So, to the subscribers that request that really, really want to be amongst us. This is terrible. That sounds terrible, y'all. It's a lot of strange sounds coming in. I don't know if like if that's the YouTube aliens getting ready to come in and take me away or something, but that's really strange. Yeah, we tried, didn't we? That's crazy. Yeah, it's better now. I don't like the sound. I'm still about to get ready to put my mic up in here, so. JT did it. We just gonna blame JT's channel. Probably sound a lot better right now. Well, we tried. I can't believe that the video actually says, it says blocked in some countries. But I figure since it says blocked in some countries, it wasn't going to be blocked in the USA. But the fact that you guys weren't able to see it lets me know that something went wrong. But I'm trying to figure out now, I got to figure out what happened to my 11:30 video. Because I had an 11:30 video. Wait. Time out. Time out. Brad Stevenson, you said at MRM, a supervisor of mine referred multiple times as something being tighter than a 10-year-old was only written up. Yeah, that's kind of gross right there. No, that's grounds for being terminated. That's sick. That is sick, man. Debbie Pepper, yeah, I liked it a whole lot. I liked the lyrics to the song. What the guy was saying, that he was spitting truth. That's what I said in my reaction to it. That the guy was talking about a lot of truth, and it's crazy. I don't know how long ago that song was written, but the fact that he was saying all that. Hold on, I'm looking really dark. There we go. But no, the fact that he was saying all that was just kind of letting me know that it's sad that a lot of that is still going on today. So Ken Boiling, you said whistle a tune to see if y'all can guess the name. Can you guess that? Everybody should know that one. That's funny that you said that because I used to do that same thing with my kids. Trying to straighten out my tripod here. What's going on, Nurse Libby? Libby, wop. Okay, I'm tired of putting my finger in front of this thing. I'm gonna ready to go and see what is actually being said in the. Absolutely not. No way. Brad Stevenson, yes, I would report it too, and I wouldn't be feeling bad about doing it. That's kind of crazy. You know what? Y'all always talk about things from the Bible. I like to quote things. I quote things from a lot of books, but the Bible in particular, it said, "From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh." So I mean, for him to say something like that, that's kind of man. Somebody said it was whistle while you work. No, it wasn't whistle while you work. Ooh wee, that's bad. I thought y'all was gonna be able to get that one. Shannon said, "Do it again." Jonah Aldridge, what? Okay, Jonah. Wait, Julie D. Julie D. JT, you pop in and say hello. Is that the same as saying goodbye? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what this Julie D person is trying to say. Jonah Aldrich came in and said, "What's up, Brody?" I don't know what that means. And then Julie D said, "Negan." I don't know what you trying to say there, but I hope it ain't what I think it is. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll see if you continue to comment throughout this page, though. What in the world is Negan? Good evening, Marilyn Smith. Marilyn Smith is at home on her computer, right? Or phone. Jonah Aldrich, absolutely. Jonah Aldrich, I got a topic that I talk about that. That's a terminology amongst church folk that gets thrown around without questioning. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Yeah, some of y'all didn't catch that. I know who Negan is. He's the one who always leans back when he talks like this, and he sit there and he takes that bat and put it over his shoulder and say, "Now you, I don't think that you da 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 da." He was also Denny in Grey's Anatomy. He actually is one of my favorite actors. He looks a lot like Ray Brother from Everybody Loves Raymond. Then he also looks a lot like the one guy to play in No Good Country for Old Men. They all three kind of look alike to me. Yeah, I think that's his trademark. Y'all know how, and y'all do y'all know his trademarks among actors? You know, like Tom Cruise, he runs in all his movies. Did y'all know that? Tom Cruise, he runs in all of his movies. It's like one of his things. But like that guy that we were talking right there, Negan, in all of his shows, he got a thing for putting his hands in his pocket and talking and leaning back when he's talking. It's like one of his acting trademarks. So yeah, I got hooked on Walking Dead too. I gotta watch this season. I want to go slow though in season 8. Lacey, that was actually Kill Bill. Y'all don't remember Kill Bill when the girl was whistling that in the hallway before she was going to try to kill Uma Thurman in the hospital? Hey, Jumpico, what Jumpy Cool, whatever. If you want me to do a song, put the request in the comment section of the video that you said that you liked. JT's channel. Y'all should go check JT's channel. Her son out playing that instrument. He's really good. He is really good. And the thing is, if you're not a musician, you don't understand whenever you playing something and you moving, it's strange. When they say the music moves you, it really does. Because you can play the piano or instrument and be on beat and rhythm, but your body can be in a whole nother sync, be syncing to something else. Nicholas Cash, yes, your comments are showing up. But if you're trying to get me to see them, you have to type in modern Renaissance man and it'll show up bright orange and I see it. Otherwise, if you guys are just typing things, I don't know. Like I told you guys before, because a lot of you call me Ty. I don't know if y'all saying Ty or if you're saying thank you. Because some people say, no, I said, hey, Ty. I said, I don't know if you're saying, hey, thank you. So I'm saying that's why. Or if y'all put MRM, I might catch that, but a lot of times I don't. Barbara, I started on season 8 right now. Tom Cruise has a bad tooth. With all that money, he should get that tooth fixed. I don't know, Sneaky Preacher. I thought Django was. And Desperado. I love Django and Desperado. I thought those was two of his best movies. Faster K9. You said what was my top 5 reactions? Man, I don't know if I want to answer that right now. If I want to save that for New Year's for the video. But Stevie Ray Vaughan, Justin Timberlake, and Chris Stapleton doing the country music live, whatever. Definitely Beth Hart. And I'm not gonna give any more out. Shannon, I would watch a video right now while live, but you see how it kept on giving you all that extra kickback, like you was getting some reverb. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. Listen to me talk right now, and then watch what you end up hearing. Woo! Watch this. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. Listen to me talk right now, and then watch what you end up hearing. Woo! Watch this. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. Listen to me talk right now, and then watch what you end up hearing. Yeah, see what I mean? So that's what it'll do. Rob, yeah, if you comment on one of the older videos, it does alert me. Shannon Mitchum, yeah. That's a good one. We used to do that all the time, the repeat thing. You should be able to just go ahead, babe. You're just gonna hear clanking and clashing, so. Is Desperado? Oh, maybe I'm saying that because Quentin Tarantino was in the movie. I don't know. I thought he was, but I like Django. 'Maybe they directed it together. I know they did stuff together though, Debbie. Screen live with the video that I'm watching. That'd be cool. To be able to see y'all comments and watching the video at the same time. I mean, I'm kind of doing that anyway, but it just I'm watching my own self while y'all watching me too. But like how I am right now, if there was able to be a video like right here while I'm doing what I'm doing right now, that'd be cool. I might look into that. $11:30 was gonna be a George Strait video. No, I'm sorry. It was Guns N' Roses. I should have known better though, because they stuff get pulled left and right. But I think I'm starting to learn though, because sometimes I've seen some guys on here do Guns N' Roses, but they're not doing the video. They're doing just a song. So maybe I'll try that. Yeah. Steve Franks act. That's why I changed it. It said not George Strait, but I meant Guns N' Roses. Yeah, we met Luke Combs a couple of times. He always came to Panama City. He always came to Panama City, and Luke Bryan did too. It's like they come there every year. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing all that Doc Holiday. Like I said, y'all know I'm kind of even though it don't seem like it, I'm still new to everything. I'm learning as we go. So a lot of these guys, I like right now. If you notice that some of those guys, they're what they call it, their thumbnails. They do all the thumbnails with the pretty words and all that. I haven't even gotten into doing all that yet, so I'm still learning. So yep. Steve, thank you. You said it for me. Joseph Mueller, did you see my parody I did on the song? It was Florida Georgia Line, and I did the song Holy. Did you see the parody I did on that? You should check it out. I think I'll be doing a whole lot more of those. Oh, I know, Doc. Greg Costello, you too. Where you been? I got Van Morrison written down, Letha. Jump Kiko, you said, dude, all of you listen to my music. What? What are you saying, Jumpico? Yeah, Rob, I think that's what I'll do. Sometimes the videos that get blocked, maybe I'll just try to do the song instead of having the video up there. Because in my mind, I just assumed that if the video was blocked, that means the song is blocked. So why am I not on my computer looking at you guys? I'm steady scrolling through this. There I am now. Okay. All right. Okay. Jumpico, you still got to break it down. I don't know what you mean by that. You said, yes, you all listen to the same music I have today. I don't know what you mean. What are you trying to say? Everybody that's in here, understand this. I think on my post, I've done over 400 songs, reaction songs. There is no way I'm going to be remembering all the songs that y'all asked me if I done. So if you want to know if I did a song, go to my channel and go to the search. Yes, go to the search magnifying glass that's in my channel area. Type in a song that you think I might not done. And when you do that, it'll bring it up. Otherwise, like, there's no way I'm going to remember 407 some songs that I've done reactions to. MRM Live, I have a question for you. Why do you park on a driveway and drive on a parkway? Why do you park on a driveway? Honestly, I don't know what a parkway is. I think so. I think that might. I don't know. I think that's a joke. It's just like, why do ships carry cargo? Wait. Jeanette E said, I don't understand why people don't talk about the song or subject. I do. Jeanette, are you a subscriber, Jeanette? Because most people in here tell you that that's like one of the main things that I do. And then some people don't like that. They're like, can you just talk about the quality of the music and the quality of the person's voice when I actually listen to the message in the song and try to talk about the message in the song and relate it to our lives right now. One thing I know and I learned from YouTube is that there's no way that you're going to be able to be right for everybody, because people will find any reason to say something bad about you. And they're definitely, I know that just in life, there ain't no pleasing everybody, so I don't try to. Doc, you wrong for that. No, ain't nobody gonna ever forget that. Patty Messago, yes. Hey, Jesse Brunson, yeah, because he was getting it. And I know a lot of people got mad. I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm just being honest. Elvis did not sing that song better than he did. I'm sorry. The Righteous Brothers doing Unchained Melody, Elvis did not sing that song better than that dude. That's my opinion, but no. Rob Kender, my wife is behind me, and if she's seen that coming right there, she'd probably be shaking her head like, yep, that's what I keep saying. I'm working on that. Huh? They said to create a title page, an intro title page. I'm working on that, but thanks for the reminder, though, Rob Kender. Sneaky Preacher said, MRM, would you be willing to live one whole year in true happiness if at the end of that year you would remember nothing about it? I've known people that done that. It's called they got hit by a car and got amnesia. Well, Sneaky Preacher, hey, Sneaky Preacher, are you a preacher for real? Look, I knew y'all was gonna ask me what was my wife was cooking. I knew that was coming. Food. Oh, you're not a preacher for real, Sneaky Preacher? Oh, well, you weren't gonna understand what I was getting ready to say. Well, then again, you might. If you guys ever been to a really good church service, sometimes the church service can be, I'm not talking about the preaching, the church service can be real good and people feeling all good and all this and that. And they'll come out the church service saying things like, man, it was a good church service. And then you say, so what happened during church service? They'll be like, I don't know, but it was good. So I don't know, Sneaky Preacher. Maybe if I said, I had a great year, I was happy the whole year. And they say, can you remember anything about it? And I said, no, I don't remember. All I know is that I was happy. Maybe I would do that. Sneaky Preacher, the best way I can think about it is that when you have one of those awesome dreams, and then when you come out of a dream and somebody say, what did you dream about? And you're like, I don't know, but I was so happy. Have I ever considered doing a trivia night? I don't know. You guys are definitely helping me varietize my channel, though, I can tell you that. Hey, Robert. Robert, I just want to let you know, too, I got your email. There's a lot of emails I went through, but I read yours today. And I'll be getting back with you. Robert Schellenberger, I'm talking to you. Is that steak and cheese from Subway good, Nicholas Cash? Jeanette East, I appreciate that. Steve Frank Sack, you are a man. No, I'm sorry. Hey, nothing take. I'm telling you guys. At first, nothing top Seether. At first, cause them nothing top Seether at first, but then Doc Holliday, he said that's not steak, huh? But then that one movie, I mean, what I watched last night, that I Miss You with that Bajork lady, whatever. Barbara, yes, that's where I want you to send them, so I can put a compilation together for you guys. Yes, send it to the email, Barbara. And Barbara, I might have. I want you to resend the one those X-rays. I want you to resend those too, because I don't know. They got lost somewhere in translation or YouTube, not YouTube, but I'm sorry, Yahoo put them in spam or something. Because after so many days, they spam it and. So Lisa C, was it all wrapped in lettuce? Yeah, there you go, Robert. It was remedy. Yeah, that was that was crazy. Bob, yes, I did. It's a good picture. You and your wife, right? That is your wife, right? You know what? I know that y'all believe me. I know y'all believe me when I say it, but I just, like sometimes I'm trying to do this thing too, like with the patron thing. Patron creators contact me and they'll say, "Hey, why don't you do this thing?" Y'all know I don't try to get money out of y'all. Y'all already know that I got my own career. I don't try to get money out of y'all. But they send these things and how you can increase your money uptake. And I'm like, that's not what I'm about. People are donating to me because they're just doing it. They're not doing it to support me like I need their money. So anyway, they were saying that I should do like this exclusive content where I show y'all like behind the scenes, like show y'all I should video myself and me working on this stuff that I do for y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of something here. All right, so give me a second. Y'all still can hear me, right? Let me know if y'all still can hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so you guys already kind of seen my setup right here, right? Now over here is where I make my videos at. See how that says right there? You see what it says? Now, I'm gonna take y'all to this. See that file right there? It says YouTube New Year's. Who is that right there? Look at that. There go Travis and JT's poem. This is a lot of you guys. Right there, guys. That's Drew Mitchum. All right. So now y'all get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. And I know y'all believe me, but it's just like I told you, I like to just show people stuff anyway. Oh, look now, somebody else. Oh, how can I send a picture? I want to be in a New Year's compilation too. Yeah, I bet now. Wait, Jumpico, you did an air and water show. Is it you doing it? Like I don't want videos of somebody just saying, "Hey, I got a video of a dolphin jumping out of the water." I'm just talking about like video. I'm talking about like videos of people of themselves doing things that they did. So, ooh, Bob, they called you pretty. You're gonna start playing that little Richie song for you. Bob is pretty. Bob is pretty. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, Nicholas. Well, guess what? I'm glad that I was able to be the originator of you being on live chats. You a truck driver, man. I know you guys, man. Woo. But Jump, I'm gonna just call you Jump because I don't know what that last part say. Jumpico, yeah, Doc Holliday. All you gotta do is take a picture of anything. You know what you should do? You need to take a picture of a sandwich at Burger King in Mattoon because that's historic. That's what you should do. Take a picture of a burger from Mattoon just so I can reminisce and see what I've been missing out on. So you take a picture of that from Mattoon. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm losing power here. So if it blinks out on y'all. Chris Howe said, I appreciate you, man. You cracked me up. But hey, maybe you should serious. Maybe I should what? I'm trying to read this comment that you just said. What in the world is going on? Chris Howe, you said, I appreciate you, man, but you cracked me up, but maybe you should, maybe I should, I can't, hold on. Maybe I should serious down a bit. I don't know what you mean by that. Y'all, well, Chris, you had to say that to me in Chris Howe. You had to say that to me in layman's term because I have no idea what you mean when you said, but hey, maybe you should serious down a bit. I apologize. I don't know what you mean. No, y'all, we not gonna do that. Everybody has a reason. So let's not jump around and say, hey, lighten up, dude. Don't do that. Because I mean, he might have a reason why he said that, which I don't know. But if you know on my channel, you've been following me a lot, you know that I'm going to be me regardless. I don't change who I am or do anything different for nobody. I'm me regardless. So, but like I said, I don't know what you meant by that. You got to explain that to me. And if y'all notice on some of my comments that other people leave on my channel, I always tell them, elaborate on what you mean. Because I can read these words and you don't know how to take them because you don't know if the person is being mean. You know what I'm saying? When you read these texts on here, you guys can hear my voice so y'all can hear my intent. But when I read what y'all wrote up here, I don't know how to take it. So that's why I asked y'all to elaborate on it. So. Wait, timeout. Wait, Nicholas. Nicholas Cash, what do you know about Decatur? Where did Chris go? Chris, did you check out? Are you still here? Yeah, y'all guys, y'all know. I told you I'll be the type of person to where that's what I'm saying. There's nobody can nobody can sit there and put a certain type of persona on me. I'm me. Period. I'm not gonna be. If we're having a good time, I'm not just gonna all of a sudden You know, I'm me. I can't do that. I can't live my life based on how somebody think I should through their eyes. I'm gonna be me regardless. So I'm just saying that y'all know I'm no hate, no madness or anything like that. But Chris, I would like to know what's going on, sir, because you threw that comment out there and then you disappeared. Carbondale, that's where SIUC is. It's a nice PA school there. But Nicholas, man, wow, you used to go to ADM. That's right. Yeah, I know what ADM is. That's the food supplier of the world. Like that's like one of the biggest employers in Decatur. Staley's in Decatur too, and it stank. Oh, yep. At Latin 417 said, MRM, my number one rule is do not let other people dictate the person you want to be. Or better yet, also at Latin, do not let people dictate the person that you are. But y'all know how we is. And we ain't here to try to tear nobody down or nothing like that. So I just don't know. Chris said that comment and then left out. Yeah, we all know there's a Decatur, Alabama. Usually, if you tell somebody you from Decatur, they instantly assume that you from Decatur, Alabama. Or no, Decatur, Georgia, too. At Latin, yep, I agree. Bob Morris, I don't even watch TV. Barbara, yeah, Decatur, Illinois. You know about Decatur, Illinois, Barbara? Actually, now, Bob, since you mentioned that, the Chicago Bears used to be in Decatur. They were the Decatur Bears. Chris did respond to me. Well, I got to go back up there and read it because I didn't see it. Whatever's being said, though, I don't want nobody to. Where did Chris say something at? Because I'm trying to find it. I'm looking for Chris's comment, guys, but I can't find it. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I cannot find nothing. Okay, Chris. Okay, now I see it. Wait, man, these comments are flying in. Boy, I'm so confused. Okay, Chris House said, okay, I see your latest comment, Chris. You said, you seem like you don't want people to like you if they only heard one review from you that happens to be a song or a band they like. Chris, I'm sincerely lost on what you're saying here. You have to break this down to me in layman's terms because I don't get what you're trying to say right here. You seem like you don't want people to like you if they only heard one review from you that happens to be a song or a band they like. Man, there's a lot going on in that sentence, Chris. I can't, man. I am. I'm serious. I'm not. I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to. I'm really trying to figure out what you're trying to say. You seem like you don't want people to like you. I don't know, Chris. I'm serious. I'm lost on it. Maybe the MRMIs, y'all can kind of decipher that and help me out with that because I'm really trying to figure out. MRM, you missed part of Chris' message. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back up and see the other part of it because I am lost. Sorry, I'm a slow typer. That's one that Chris said. If someone likes a review you do, and it happens to be a band they like, but they don't know you, why? Whew. I don't know, guys. Some of y'all gonna have to help me because I can't catch all this. I still don't know. But no, Bob, I don't watch. Funny enough, I don't watch football, so I don't know how the Bears are gonna do. I don't even pay attention to sports like that. Somebody said they want the Bears to lose. Lacey, I see what you did there. I'm thank you for trying to do that, but I don't. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, okay, yeah, no. So, in my intro, my video, I tell people, do not subscribe to me yet, and I tell them check out some of my other material in my video. I said check out some other material in my playlist because I don't even know if any of y'all ever looked in my playlist. Some of y'all do. I know Susan. I know you definitely have. But in my playlist, I got a whole bunch of different things that I do. Like I talk about church/God topics. I talk about dating, intro to dating. I talk about marriage and relationships. I talk about stereotypes. And then sometimes subscribers will give me a question to answer, and I would address that question on YouTube and I would answer it. So what I do is I tell people don't subscribe to me yet because if y'all notice on a lot of videos, they'll say, hey, like I'll give y'all an example. They'll say, hey, my name is Tyler Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to me and click the notification button so you can get more stuff. Da, 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 da. So what I tell people is I say, don't subscribe to me yet. Check out other things in my playlist. Get an idea of who I am because what I've gotten, and this is the part that y'all don't see. I get comments and stuff that'll fly back at me and say, hey, I'm unsubscribing to you because I'm an atheist and I don't believe in God. And then they unsubscribe. Then I'll get people to say, hey, I don't agree with you on what you said about spanking children. Then they'll unsubscribe. So what I do is I tell people, make sure you get an idea of who I am and what I'm about before you subscribe to me, because then they leave me a long message of why they now hate me or something. So that's why I kind of give out that little pre-warning. And Doc, you might be right. It might not be necessary for me to do that, but that's just what that's just what I feel. That's what I do. It's just like what I tell people, don't go and buy a car because everybody said it's a cool car, because there's some people that jumped on my channel because somebody else suggested that they jump on my channel. But then when they watch some of my other videos, they turned out like, dude, you talking about God and church and things like that. Nobody want to hear that. Won't you just keep doing reaction videos and shut up? So that's why I'm like, well, I do more than just reaction videos, even though that seems to be the most things people see up there. So Chris, that's why I say that. I tell people don't subscribe to me yet until they checked out some of my other material in my videos. That way they get an idea of what I am. So like the comment that you just made when you just said be serious. So Chris, if you would have looked at some of my other videos in my playlist, like my church/God topics, or me talking about cancer and health, and me addressing some of the subscribers' questions about them being verbally and physically abused, you will see that I can be serious. So therefore, if you had watched some of my videos where I do talk about serious things, and you see some of my videos where I am also being funny, you got an idea of who I am. And that way you wouldn't have been able to leave that comment that you left because you're like, oh, MRM is a jokester. So that's what I'm saying. Yep. See, Mark Wessel, that's what I'm saying. That's why I tell people to kind of check it out first. But some people have completely, yeah, I understand that feedback, but I just still would like people to, kind of do it that way because of that reason. Because when some people get mad, man, I mean, good night. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Doc Holliday said, hold on, man, this thing is. Okay, Doc Holliday said, you have said you don't pay attention to how many subscribers you have. So focusing on how many subscribe seems contradictory. What do you, I'm lost, Doc. You said I no, I don't like when like until you guys say something to me, like when y'all say, "Hey, Ty, you reached X amount of subscribers." So what I'm saying is that I don't pay attention to the number. Like first, when I come in here and I sit down, I start doing these videos. I start uploading them. I don't pay attention to how many subscribers that I get, because you know what? I actually get an email from YouTube. Not you. Well, yeah, it comes from YouTube, but then Yahoo had to tell me. They say, "Hey, you know, you got." The subscribers, the people that subscribe to me, I get, let's just say if I average on average, I don't know, 50 subscribers a day. Yahoo takes those subscribers and they automatically put them in the spam section because there's so many of them flowing in. So what I'm saying is that I'm not one of those people that actually, now, for instance, if you see early in the videos, I wasn't in this thing to try to gain subscribers. Now, I know subscribers are going to come. I knew that was going to happen, but my whole thing is my focus is not to be doing what I'm doing to try to gain subscribers. Because before I started doing YouTube and all that, you can already say that I don't only want to call them followers, but the places that I go and speak to, the children that I deal with, the adults that I deal with, different things like that, I already have what you want. If you can say, I hate to say it because I hate to say it like it's a following, but I got a group of friends and associates that I deal with. So before I even started the YouTube thing, that's why I said my business and getting in what I'm doing is to help people. My business is not getting into this to see how many subscribers that I have. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't care about the number of subscribers. I don't, right now, where I'm at right now, if I had just only 10 subscribers, I wouldn't be any different. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be any different right now saying, oh man, I only got 10 subscribers. What am I going to do? I wouldn't care. As long as I know that I've helped one person, that's all that matters to me. So that's what I mean by that. And like I said, you know, of course I put it at the end of my videos, you know, you see where it says, please subscribe, whatever like that. Yeah, because the reason why I want people to subscribe, because I'm letting them know they can come to a place where they can get real help. But like I said, if people don't subscribe, it's not going to hurt my feelings or nothing like that. Laura Watson, yes, you were late to the game tonight. Lazyite said one man can make a difference. Yeah, but so can you guys. It's just like it be like what they call it, like a trickling effect, a wave effect, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Chris said something else. Oh man, now I got to go back up there and find it, Chris. Yeah, Chris, if you put on there modern Renaissance man and okay, Chris, you said no, bro. You are serious. I didn't ask you to be serious. I asked you to serious down. Well, I don't know what serious down mean. Like when people say calm down, they're telling the person to calm down. So when you say serious down, I don't, I really, Chris, I never heard a phrase like that. So I don't know what that means, sir or ma'am, because I don't know, you know, Chris can be, it's one of those universal names. So Wizard Pandora, you said you were a Rams fan first. Are you from the St. Louis area? Laura Watson, I'm always having a great night. Always. Atlantan, you said back to the music. You said, do you or have you seen many live bands? The only live bands that I've seen is church, or they have something like sometimes this area where I got some family members at in Decatur, Illinois. They have the Decatur celebration, and there'll be live bands there. But it's different too. I feel like it's funny when people say that too because I play music live, like at church and stuff like that. And so, if I don't know, it's different. It don't feel like I don't know, but I haven't seen no famous people or nothing like that. Woo wee! I'm trying to scroll down slow because these comments are flying in, guys. What are we talking about in here? No, I've never been to a rock concert. The only rock concert I've been to is when we were kids and we were throwing rocks at each other. So no, I'm just kidding. Celia Clay, I'm doing great. How are you doing, sis? Where is the chat coming from? St. Louis? No. Somebody just mentioned Rams, so that's why I said did somebody from St. Louis. Man, these things are flying. I can't. Woo, guys, y'all. Woo, y'all are hot tonight. I'm just. I mean, even the ones that actually are writing MR. Good night, y'all. I don't. How many people are in this chat? There are 62 people in the chat room right now, so no wonder these comments are flying through like this. Jump. No, I never heard of East Dundee, Carpenterville. Man, I hope I'm trying to. All right, guys, I'm about to go back up and read some of y'all comments because y'all see this for yourself. These comments are flying. Singing a Happy New Year. See back where are you at? Is New Year's where you at? Man, y'all gonna shut the internet down. Where JT at? You know she'll press a button and it's over. I'm serious. I really do want to read y'all comments, but oh man. Oh boy, boy, boy. Barbara said F5. Oh man. Well, you know what? I lied, guys. I'm not gonna say I never really. I never paid money to go see a live band, but I seen them from a distance. Like in Panama City, Brian Culberson them would always come there. They have the Jazz Fest, and we would see it from a distance or whatever like that. But I never actually like been a part of it where I was up there and woo-hooing and cheering and all that good stuff along with them. I never done that. Never done that. I hope y'all don't get offended, but there's no way. There's a lot of comments flying through here, and good night. Some of y'all comments, I'm probably not gonna be able. Man. Well, yeah. Somebody just said they wish that. Look, it went so fast. Look, I just lost the comment. Somebody said they wish it can be like the camera or something where you can get on the camera and talk back with me. But can you imagine all these faces being on the camera right now? I mean, it'll sound like It'll sound like a crowded room of people talking and nobody listening to each other. I mean, I barely can even talk, and you guys, I can't even hear you guys talk, but the comments are flying in so fast. I'm almost like, well, see, okay, well, it's because they're flying in here. I can't address none of these questions. Hey, Jump, did you ever get my email, Jump? Hey, Jump, I'm gonna put my email in here because I do want to see some videos of you doing your stuff. That'll be awesome. So I'm getting ready to put it in here for you, Jump. All right. And for anybody else that might want to be a part of that, this little thing I'm putting together. I just put it in here, Jump. So hopefully you caught it. Where's Susan go? Oh no, Lacey. I don't get Lacey. One thing I don't get mad. I don't get overwhelmed. What I do, I just and I just let the stuff flow. I don't even engage no more. Y'all notice that like a lot of times whenever we do these reaction videos, I'm lurking. So you know what I can do? I can actually take this right there and just do like this. And I can just let y'all just continue to talk to each other while y'all have to hear my voice without seeing y'all comments. So because I don't know, one day, y'all know who I'm talking about, the ones that were here. One night, y'all talked all the way to 7 o'clock, and that was amazing. Y'all talked till 7 o'clock, and I just went to sleep. Y'all heard me sleeping and everything. Y'all were making comments like, "Man, MRM is a silent sleeper." Like, man, I can't believe MRM is not. I can't believe MRM is not snoring. Y'all were like, I bet you he sleeps really well. Then I wake up and see these comments the next day, and these people are in here still chatting till, yeah, Mary, that you was part of that too. Yeah. Y'all were just talking while I was asleep. Y'all were talking till 7 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, they were waiting for me to start to snore, but I don't snore though. Clean. Yeah, Jeanette East, I totally understand that. Why did they get rid of chat rooms? Anybody know? I don't know why they got rid of chat rooms. I don't know. It's because I just don't know. Sneaky preacher, good night, sir. I forget which one was your wife, but tell your wife good night too. Y'all are on here together. A Discord channel, man. Doc, you be giving me a lot of info, man. I don't know what Discord channel you said. Well, William Johnson, Facebook wasn't out yet though. Whenever they stopped doing the chat rooms and all that, I think that's when like MySpace started coming along. Right, I brought back the chat room, right? But then YouTube will flag me and say things like, uh, "Oh yeah, did y'all? Oh yeah, speaking of man, did y'all know this too? When I was telling you about some people that let me know, that mean they make it a point that they want me to know that they unsubscribe to me. Some people subscribe to me because of the ads. I had nothing to do with that. I tell them a lot. See, you guys know that. I guess like on the reaction videos, if you stop the video, like when I did Raekwon, if you stop the video like every 10 or 15 seconds, it keeps you from getting copyrighted, right? So you guys notice that in my videos, you see the whole video through. So when you see the whole video through, I should show y'all. When you see the whole video through, it'll say that this video has been copyrighted, and then that the people that own the rights to that video, they put ads on there. So some people say to me, I unsubscribe to you because you put a Donald Trump ad on your page. I'm like, what? I don't even argue. I just like, okay, well, be well. When I already told people I'm not even into politics, but YouTube put the ads on those pages. I have nothing to do with that. They'll let, man, I get like at least 10 subscribers a day that'll tell me they unsubscribed to me because there was a Donald Trump ad on my page or there was a something on my page. I'm like, I had nothing to do with those ads on there. I didn't even know the things existed until one of you guys told me. You like, like somebody said to me one time, like, oh man, you must be doing really well because there's ads on your page now. And I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but okay. I have nothing to do with that. YouTube does that. Okay, I'm getting like a warning sign of a low battery, so I might have to go and grab a charger real quick. So, oh, Jeanette commits. I'm sorry, Jeanette. I don't make resolutions. I don't plan for anything. My New Year's resolution since I was probably 12 years old is that I don't plan or expect anything. Therefore, I'm not disappointed. And it's worked for me all this time. I just do. It kills my wife. My wife would say, where do you want to go and eat? I don't know. So I'll just ride up and down the street for maybe 15, 30 minutes. And my wife's like, well, what are you going to eat? I don't know. So I'll end up getting my wife some food and my kids some food. And then I'll just go into a random place. And then she'll go, well, if I knew you were going to go there, I wouldn't have got this. I'm like, well, I didn't know I was going to go there. So that's what I'm telling you. I don't plan. I just do. Therefore, I'm not disappointed. So, but let me go grab me I'm going to go grab this charger real quick and I'll be right back. Woo! Yeah, Lacey. Yeah, you have no idea. It drives her crazy. But we've been married for 17 years. She should be used to it by now. No, people. No, I don't. I don't do it at all. And people get mad at me for that too. One of the worst things I hate to hear people say, especially amongst people that are, especially amongst a lot of people that are my same, that are my race too, is they say, you black and you don't vote, you should be ashamed. No, I shouldn't. It said it's your right to vote. Just like you can have a right to have a license. If I don't want to drive and I don't want a license, then I'm just not going to drive and have a license. So if I don't want to vote, I don't have to give no rhyme or reason. It's my right to vote. It's my right not to vote. But don't bash me because I don't. And then don't bash me because I do. Because if I do vote and I tell you who I voted for, then that's going to be another conversation. So I don't do it. And I'm telling you guys, as honest as I can possibly be, the kingdom that I'm a part of has nothing to do with this kingdom of this world. So I just don't get involved in it. I don't knock people for doing it, but I don't want nobody to knock me for not doing it. So Robert, I said it to somebody else earlier. I don't even watch sports. I don't even have cable. And I really mean that when I tell people that. Jim Johnson, you said why? What are you asking me why to, sir? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm live. Somebody's gonna be like, dude, what was that? Somebody's gonna say, dude, what was that? Oh my God. Oh shoot. I'm not telling you guys nothing. Everybody's on here like, what? What? People are laughing out loud, don't know what they're laughing out loud at. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. And somebody said it. Somebody said, dude, what was that? No, Robert, don't worry about I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at something. Robert, don't worry about the how long the email was. I like details. It kind of helps me approach it from a certain angle. So, but I'll get back to you on it though. Holy smokes. No, I haven't gotten no news back on Lost in 353, Lacey. I don't know. LW, I got a lot of favorite movies. I mean, Under the Tuscan Sun is one of my favorite movies because it does a lot for me as far as like ambition and trying things new, whatever. Under the Tuscan Sun with Diane Lang, I highly recommend. I'm gonna do. Y'all want me to do movie reviews too? Gee, man. I mean, I don't mind doing it because I got a movie collection out of this world, but I don't know. Who said I was old? Yeah, Susan, you seen Under the Tuscan Sun? I'm refreshing this page because I'm totally not in sync with my. Hmm. Nicholas, I seen Men of Honor. But Barbara, oh yeah, I'm telling y'all, Under the Tuscan Sun, it does a lot for me. That movie is the reason why I first traveled all over. Chinatown, huh? I don't know if I've seen Chinatown or not. Yeah, I haven't. I'm telling you, Under the Tuscan Sun is one of the movies I have. Me and my wife. I mean, I watched that movie several times a year. Yeah, I seen Shawshank Redemption. Welcome back, Tim. No, I don't have Isle of Dogs. I don't have that. Shoal Bear, you said you too old to share your age. I don't think so. I got somebody here 101 years old, and I had like a 95-year-old woman that wanted me to do Unchained Melody. So no, I don't think you're gonna have them beat. Not that, not my friend that's 101. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's in here tonight. He know who he is. 101, and still play video games. Matter of fact, me and my sons be online playing Borderlands 2 with him. It's cool. It's really neat. That's what I'm telling you. That's why Under the Tuscan Sun is like that movie is what kind of motivated me to actually do different things, meet different people, get around different cultures to get a whole different experience in this one life that we have. So yeah, here we are playing video games with a man that's 101 years old. It's crazy, and he loves Borderlands. So sometimes that's what we do for him. We know that he's going through some hard times, so we'll get on there and we'll play Borderlands with him. And he just be cracking up while he's sitting there blowing people's heads off. Tim Kirchhoff, I don't really have a favorite genre of movies. I really don't have a favorite genre. But I definitely I like some of everything. But what I don't care too much for is like army movies, if y'all know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know. We all are different. I don't care too much for army movies like Saving Private Ryan, Tears of the Sun. Though army movies, I just don't care too much for them for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so used to hearing gunshots when I was growing up. I don't care to see a lot of movies that got that in it. I don't know. Laura Watson said that's gonna be her playing Tomb Raider at 100. Yeah, exactly. I'm a big gamer too. Some people try to get me to start a Twitch, but guys, that is too much. I would like not be able to have a job or Nothing at all to be trying to do what I'm doing right now. I can't even keep up with Twitter and Instagram. Have y'all seen me post anything on Twitter and Instagram, really? When I do something on YouTube, I think they instantly go to Instagram and Twitter, but I didn't personally put that on there. It just shoots over there. Otherwise, I'm dormant like crazy. I don't even know how people do it. Top of the morning to you, Mandy Atterbury. A fun movie is Spinal Tap. Oh, I love that show there. You an old lady play video games. Yeah, I love that. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like what Loris. I'm gonna be 100 years old still playing some of these old school games. Check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. For my wife' birthday, we got the little micro Nintendo. They got all the old school games on it, like Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, and then it has like Galaga and all that. My sons could not even get past like the fifth pipe on the first board of Mario, and yet they are playing Fortnite. And I play a lot of stuff. You know, I'm up to date on everything. I've had every game system you can think of, and I'm a gamer. But they can't figure out why I will always kick their butts in the games that we play, because I told them we had to be on some finesse stuff when you had a Nintendo. There was no such thing as a memory card or a saving point. None of that. You had to beat that game in one setting. And God hope that the game didn't get too hot and Nintendo just start blinking on you. You try to take the tape out and try to blow it in and put it back in there. That's so funny. I mean, my kids cannot get past the fifth pipe on Mario, but yet they can play all these button games and all this. So it blew my mind though. Yeah, Lisa, see, you had to go back to level one. Gosh, it was just too funny. When I watched them play it, I laughed so hard. Yeah, and oh, please. See, back, they couldn't even climb up the first ladder on Donkey Kong because Donkey Kong was tearing them up with them barrels. Oh, and then they tried to play Tyson Punch Out. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesse play cards? Man. Poker? Tunk? Crazy Eight? Deuces Wild? Yes. Yeah, Doc. And then you know what? You said the cartridge blowing is lost on the. They don't know nothing about that blowing on that cartridge, do they? But guess what? You did not have to worry about no Nintendo games getting no scratches on them. None of that, did you? When them suckers worked, they worked. And then, Doc, we also used to take a Q-tip and put a little alcohol on it and try to rub it in there or whatever. Like Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden, however you say it. Hey, where'd my friend go? From England. I love her accent. When I checked out her videos of her singing. Where you go? Yeah, Mario on Super Nintendo, that just made, my son said it gives you the fuzzy feelings. They gave me all type of fuzzy feelings when I think about Mario. I know the music and everything to that song. Then when you got to play with Yoshi, then there was a yellow Yoshi and a red Yoshi. Oh, man. But my all-time favorite game since day one up until now has been Zelda. Oh, y'all just don't know what I feel about Zelda. Oh, my God. JT's channel, you know the Duck Hunt used to cheat, didn't it? We used to put the gun like on the screen like this and still was missing the ducks. And then that little dog come up going like, ah! I used to want to shoot him. I used to get so mad at him. I got all the Zeldas. I even got the gold Nintendo plated Zelda. My phone keeps saying my battery is low, but yet it's on the charger. I used to get so mad at that. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country. Oh, hey, William Johnston. There's a part of Donkey Kong Country when you're under the water and you're swimming. The music to that, I sleep to that. I'm not kidding you. If you guys don't, man, these video games they do stuff, man. No, it's not plugged in the wall. I got it plugged in an extension cord. You think that's the problem? Yeah, duck hunt. Yeah, you sitting there, Maryland. Yeah, you sitting there trying to shoot the screen and all that. Them ducks flying all crazy. But I used to hate it when you put the gun right on the screen and you shooting the duck and you still miss. So those games was like set up to where they wanted you to lose. Yeah, Tim, that's what I was telling my some of the people on here right now is that, Donkey Kong, he's sitting there rolling them barrels down and you having to jump over him and all that. Do y'all remember that one board? It's like the second or third board. They had the little, I don't know what them things. It go blick up, blick up, blick up, pew, blick up, blick up, blick up, pew. That was one of the most intimidating boards to play when you had to sit there and time it when you jumped across. Oh yeah, JT, that was called like something's alley. Oh my God, yeah, I remember that. It's like blink, and you know if you shot a human being and when you shoot it, it spin around. That was called like Hogan's Alley or something like that. Yeah. Nicholas Cash, no. I'm trying to take my time with it because it's gonna probably be a long time before another one came out, man. I mean, so far though, I played every last Zelda except for that one right now. But I'm gonna play it. But right now, I'm kind of stuck on God of War on PlayStation. Man, I played all the God of Wars. Kratos is like have been one of my favorite all-time favorite characters on PS4. But yeah, I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch and I have to play the Zelda, but I'm gonna play it so slow. I'm gonna do like all the side missions, collect everything before playing the main storyline in the game because I don't want it to be over. Zelda is my stuff, man. So much magical feelings and all that stuff that come with Zelda games. Wow, JT, you hit it on the head with that one right there with that Hogan's Alley. I think that's what it was called. Man. Do y'all remember like Double Dragon? I want them to make games like that now. Double Dragon, like Streets of Rage. Oh, Susan, yeah, man, that's gonna actually be one of my trips. We definitely gonna be visiting. We going to Italy and going to Tuscany. Zombies ate my neighbors. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Barbara said Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, that was a fun game too. When you got that little mask, it goes boodabaga. Everybody remembers that. Yeah, Duke Nukem. Yeah, he was crazy. Going into that was like the first game I think he was ever going to a strip club on. Was Duke Nukem. Somebody did a female version of Kratos. Like, yeah, we went down memory lane for real, especially talking about this Nintendo. Yeah, Doc used to make you mad, didn't it? They only had one move, didn't they? They used to go. That's it. It's funny though when you sit there and hit them, they mouth open up and they get hit in the face. They be like, I used to love that. Hey, Doom was scary when it first came out. JT, you haven't beat Pac-Man? What? All it does is it speeds up. Oh, Tim, that's awesome. You ordered that with all the classic games on it. I think I miss Mary. Where'd she go? Oh, see, back we did Jacks too. We had Jacks. We made up our own games. We was part of, I was part of that generation where we couldn't wait till it rained so you can actually sit there and I forget what type of glue or something that we used to put our little boats together, and we let them go down a stream of water until we saw the movie It, and it was a done deal. Ain't no more letting your boat go. Nope. Oh, I can remember playing Pac-Man. They actually came out with Pac-Man cereal. They don't do that today. You know what I mean? Well, maybe they do. I just don't pay no attention to it. Oh, Laura said wrestling on Nintendo. Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow. It's funny. They all just, oh y'all got me on. Look, Laura Watson used to my wrestling on Nintendo. I used to be so mad at that game because they sit there and they walk around. They sit there and they walk around like this. Then when they hit, they go. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. They used to crack me up with that. I'm serious, y'all. What are y'all talking about? Oh my gosh. I used to hate that. Running around that ring like that. Oh yeah, Pac-Man fever. Clackers. Oh yeah, them balls used to tear the ball. Them balls used to sit. When you did that right there, them things used to sit there and seem like they perfectly hit you on that bone in your wrist, on your ulna. No, I'm talking about the old school Stephen King, old school Stephen King movie. It. That's what I'm talking about. Once we, hey, what's funny is that the things that we go through today, see, that's why they can't really make scary movies because the kids, I mean, the scary movies today, how can you make scary movies today based on how the kids live today? Like what we did back then, the fact that most kids don't go outside like we did. So that's why if people watch movies about going outside today, it doesn't bother them because nobody really goes outside. But like when we were kids, we went outside. We made the boats and all that to go down the stream. Matter of fact, my relatives can tell you, me and my older brother, we had a My Buddy doll. You know, my buddy, wherever I go, he goes my butt. After we seen Child's Play with Chucky, we didn't have no My Buddies no more. They were my gonies. We threw them suckers out the window. Dead serious. I'm not kidding you guys. I know I made this little spoof when I said Dashika Shade, but I'm telling you that's a true story. Oh, let me check in my email jump. I'll check it right now. Oh shoot. Jump. Yeah, I got a picture of an airplane, but I don't have a picture of I don't have a picture of you doing nothing. I thought you was gonna show me some pictures of you doing some stuff. William Johnson, yeah, I seen they had one called Chucky Cult. Man, they after the third one, Child's Play, it kind of fell off. You know what I mean? It just became nothing but just comedy and all that. They had the Bride of Chucky, the Seed of Chucky, it just became stupid. The first two was definitely good. The third one was already kind of a little on the edge right now, but yeah. Oh well, Jump Co. Hey, that's up to you, sir. I mean, I totally respect that. You don't have to have no picture of you or nothing like that on there. No big deal, sir. I totally understand that. Yeah, Laura, you said Teddy Rups, Teddy Ruxpin was creepy. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. They made movies based off the stuff that we had. These directors knew what they were doing. They knew that people had Teddy Ruxpin dolls, and they knew that we had dolls and My Buddy. So then when they made these movies, it made us scared to death because your little Chucky doll just sitting up there on your shelf looking at you like, and you sitting there in your bed trying to look back. You sitting there at your bed looking like this, and you swear that that Chucky doll eyeball, I mean, the My Buddy doll is following you. And then, oh God, after we seen the movie Poltergeist, the movie Poltergeist, when that darn doll that was on that boy's shelf, he looked up and that doll was gone, and then he turned around, and the little thing started going around his neck. Oh no, that made us scared to look under the bed. See, but now that stuff don't work on kids today. Most kids got a cell phone. They'll just put their cell phone on the ground with a shine of light. I mean, I don't know. They can't really make no scary movies today. Oh boy, LW10. Tonight is not the night to talk about that. Let's keep this going right now. Let's keep the reminiscent part going. That. Hey, LW10. I will write that down though. If you want to actually have a discussion on that, I will. This chat room will go south real quick talking about that. Yeah, jump. It's whatever you want to do, sir. These people in here would tell you that I'm no weird creep person, or I'm gonna be like hacking and find out who you are. And Barbara, you said that I watched Pet Cemetery. Yeah. You know what? There were some teenagers in this at the theaters at Justice League, and you know the part in there. If any of y'all seen Justice League 2, I think when there's a part in there where Flash was telling when they were saying that Superman wasn't right yet, and then there's a part where Flash was like, Pet Cemetery. Some of them teenagers laugh, and you ask them, so what did y'all, they, oh, it was just funny because he said Pet Cemetery. And like, y'all have no idea what he's referencing that to, so they didn't even get Tim Kirchhoff for Gremlins? What? Y'all think you guys think I'm joking about this stuff. Y'all, give me a second. Bam! No joke. That's my stuff. Classics. Oh, they need to remake Gremlins. That's what I want them to do, man. And keep the animatronics. You know what I mean? Don't go all crazy with this CGI stuff. Barbara, you say Gage. Hey, that part, you know what the worst part of that was? Is when he cut that man's Achilles tendon. That just makes me just like, oh, I hated that part. Yeah, man, I think the worst part of Pet Cemetery is when that little boy got hit by that truck. It made everybody scared to death of semis. You look both ways 19 times before you cross the street after you seen Pet Cemetery, especially if you live down the country. Some of the places that we grew up at in Tennessee, yeah. Yeah, Barbara, you felt it when Gage cut that Achilles tendon. Oh, and then remember the part in Pet Cemetery where the daddy was having a bad dream and he rolled out of bed and hit his eye on the corner of that table? That just, man. That little boy kept on saying, I got something for you, mommy. Gage, I got something for you, mommy. He had something. Oh, I told you I can act. And now what I mean by that, I told you guys before in videos. Uh, hey, Tim Kirchhoffer, Maximum Overdrive. Chike, 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 chike. That was the. It's corny now, but tell me that wasn't the scariest sound effect when somebody was about to get killed. Every time those trucks was about to kill somebody, it was that chike, 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 chike. Who was in there? Emilio Estevez? Is that his name? Yeah. I got that too. I have that too. The little devil truck. Hey Tim, do you remember that movie real good? Tim Kirchhofer, do you remember that movie you just mentioned, Maximum Overdrive? Do you remember that real good? Yeah, Gage cut that sucker across the mouth, didn't he? Yeah, that my favorite part in that movie 10 was that part where that country girl, she was like, "Is he dead?" I don't know why. We played that back and forth so many times. Mary Bishop, what are you giving up on? Hold on. If you trying to get my attention, Mary, you definitely okay, I see. I got you. Mary Bishop, I see you, sis. These comments are flying though, so what's up? You say that you able to relax, stay away from the drains. Are you talking about Freddy Krueger? Wait, what staying away from the drains for what? Hold on, let me see what you said, Mary. I gotta go way back up. Wait. Mary, you have been trying to get my attention for a while. Jeez. Oh, let's see. Mary says stay away from the drains. Wait, what happened with the drains? What am I lost on here? I got lost, Mary. What happened with the drains? Yeah, Jump Code, welcome to the family, sir. I'll have to check it out. But don't worry, you'll see. I'm gonna put it together real nice. Nobody's going to be ashamed. People telling me all kind of things. I don't like the way I look, or I'm fat, or I'm skinny, or I'm ugly. I don't know. You are just you, plain and simple. Oh, that's not a bad picture. Jump Code, that's not a bad picture, man. Look like it's your dad and your brother. Oh yeah, Mary. Yeah, on it when the little cray. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Debbie Pepper, you got scared of the mist? Yeah, Candyman was crazy because that was based off an urban legend with Bloody Mary too. So James, I when I seen The Exorcist, the only scary part in The Exorcist is when that girl throat swelled up and she was like, ah! That that was the only scary part. But after that, we used to laugh at that movie so much. Especially she was like, freak me, freak me. That we was laughing so hard at that when she was, you know what she was doing with that cross. We was laughing. That's what I'm saying. It all depends on how you were raised and what the situation of your life was at that time, how a movie can affect you. Because we just looked at it like, hey, that's what the crackheads around here be doing. So it's just, uh, wait, Wizard Pandora, you guys, when y'all talk to me, make sure y'all put in at Modern Renaissance Man. Oh, Tim Christine, yeah, the car. Boy, we went all over the place tonight. We went from video games to the movie. Yeah, spitting out that green pea soup. Have a good one. Mandy, I never seen the birds. I seen clips of it. I just was like looking at it like, how in the world could anybody have been scared of this? Mandy, you gotta do me a favor. You gotta remind me too. I'm gonna try to remember because there's so many people in here. I'm gonna try to just put like random clips of your video of you singing certain parts in your song in the video compilation I'm doing on New Year's Day too. I'm gonna try to get you in there. I think my favorite Stephen King movie is Sleepwalker. That's when I told you I made fun of that lady that was in not George Michael, Michael McDonald video when she turned around and had that big, huge mane coming down. She looked like one of them things out of Sleepwalker. Wow. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate that, sis. Hey. Oh, wait. Didn't Stephen King also do Silver Bullet? That woo. Now, see, at that time when Silver Bullet, like I told y'all, those movies that they made seem like they was going. It was made for what was going on during our time. When we was in Tennessee, my aunt lived out in the woods. Dude, Silver Bullet. Oh, and you would hear those. We didn't know they at the time. We didn't know that they were coyotes, but when they would howl at night, oh, I'm telling you, you talking about fear. You held man. You talking about having a strong bladder. We were scared to get up to go to the bathroom to pee because after watching Silver Bullet, and you know it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, you got to pee real bad, but you hearing those coyotes out there in the woods howling. Oh my god. Wait, your pup look like a gremlin, or do your pup look like a mogwai? JT's channel. My wife hates Children of the Corn. She always said Malachi scared her. And hey, it's not to throw no heat at them, but after you watch Children of the Corn and you seen the Amish people, you just kind of wait a minute, what? You know what I mean? You don't try to, but it's just that's what we did. Joni Techno in Rip. You said what part of Tennessee? Ripley, Hennon, Covington, Halls, in those areas. That's country. One sheriff in the town. Let me see. A lot of y'all said y'all sent pictures towards me. Nicholas Cash, I see on here. Jumpco, I see Wizard Pandora. I see Violet. I see Ryan. I see Alex Fur. I see Wizard again. I see Mary. I see Kitty Leanne. I see Sarah Granger. So yeah, y'all getting them in. Jamie76, you have to email me. Here it is. Make sure you put in the well, you know, whatever they say, in reference to New Year's. Just say something about New Year's, whatever. Who in the world is Rumper Room, Laura Watson? I don't know what that is. So now y'all saying I sound like a lady? I sound like a lady. No, that lady sounds like a man. Oh my god, if I sound like Rumper Room and it's a lady, that lady got a deep voice. I think. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. JT, people are just sending like they can. You can either send a small clip, a video of you saying, "Hey, what's going on, Ty?" Da 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 da, or you can just send like a picture of you because I'm doing a thing on New Year's Day about like when my channel started. So I'm gonna be putting up like certain clips. I'm gonna be reading. I mentioned it earlier, JT. I thought you was here. I'm gonna be like reading off you and Travis's poem. I'm gonna be putting up pictures of different people that are subscribed to me and the patrons and different things. People. I'm just putting a nice little collage or compilation or composite of videos together for New Year's, and I'm gonna post it on here so you guys can see. JT, if you haven't, I was talking about this like all week, sis. Yeah, so you might have missed a little bit of it. Okay, Wizard, I got you. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna check that into it. Yeah, Jeanette East. I'm trying to figure out what romper room is too. Because I sure don't know what no romper room is. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no rumper stomper and stuff, so y'all lost me on that. LW10 said, "Who sung Earth Angel?" I don't know nothing about. Only thing I don't know. Are you talking about the song like Earth Angel, Earth Angel? I saw it in Back to the Future, but I don't know who sing it though. That's the only way I know that song. I know it from Back to the Future. Just like when I heard "Go Johnny Go Go," I thought that was Michael J. Fox song for real. Until somebody told me I forget like I forget who that is that sing that, Chuck Berry, I think. But yeah, I don't know who sings Earth Angel. Those black men in Back to the Future sung it. Yeah, JT, if you want to send a picture or if y'all want to send a video of y'all just waving saying, "What's up? Hey, everybody, da 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 da," y'all can do that too. Because trust me, when I put it together, it's going to be real good. Jesse, no, you have not. Ooh, Jesse, you just told a lie. I only been on here for like 4 or 5 months. So it couldn't have been 7 months, Jesse. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, man. 7 months. I only been on here for 5 months. I guess what you were meaning is like when people say it's just a metaphor you were saying. Like I ain't ate nothing in 30 days or yeah, because I've only been on here since like July, I think. I think you might be right. I don't know. I thought I started in July or September. Really? Now I have to go back and look at my first video I posted on here because man, I did not know I was on here. I thought I only been here for like 4 or 5 months. Officially doing reaction videos is what I'm talking about. Now you got me going in here checking, looking up on my videos. 451 videos so far. That's ridiculous. I don't know. This video says my first one was August the 11th, August the 5th, 2018. Now I got an August the 5th. I don't know. You might be. I don't know. There's another August the 5th. There's another August the 5th. Hmm. I don't see nothing past August. I don't know, sis, but it has me on here as being August. Doc, for real? Doc, are you serious? Oh, y'all messing with me now, cause Doc, I was going to say I didn't get no notification from. I was about to show you guys a live thing on Patreon. It tells me like, hey, you need to call. Like it does. It tell me you need to call like Lasagna or call this person and call this person and call that person. That's why I was like, oh shoot, you had me feeling bad there for a second. Yeah, JT, there's a certain tier in there that people pledge to. I forget which one it is, but whatever the tier is, it'll alert me and say that I need to have a 10 to 15 minute call conversation with, like let's just say if it was you, JT, it would say MRM, you need to call JT this month to have a 10 to 15 minute conversation with her. But Doc had me up here like, man, this website is jacking up, man, and I'm supposed to call Lasagna. I'm probably gonna call her tomorrow. Now I got to go in here and look up Travis to see if he actually is supposed to be one of the people that I'm supposed to call. Oh, I see what you're saying, Doc. I just didn't know. You had me going. I thought like, oh shoot, did I really have you as one of the were you really one of the people on here that I'm supposed to call? Poor Lasagna. Laura Watson said at MRM, tell me about the chopped up door. What does that mean? Yeah, Nicholas Cash, that's what I was saying. I think Courtney Hadwin was the first video I ever done, and it was back in, I don't know, back in August. Jesse, for real? What song was it, Jesse? A chopped up door behind me. I really don't know what you're talking about, Laura. A chopped up door? Well, M. Kinsella, thank you. Ta-da! You want to see a magic trick? Now I'm gonna have to go back and replay that because I want to see how that looked on here. That looked really good. Doc Holliday, no. Balin is super smart. I kid you not. Doc, I tried it on Balin. He knew exactly. Balin is crazy smart. I kid y'all. Not. I know it's crazy. Because, a lot of people like, how they brag on their kids or their dog. But I'm not kidding you guys. My dog is crazy smart. Say it loud. Say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. I done that song. I absolutely loved it. And then after it got, I don't know, so many views, it got blocked by YouTube. They pulled it. That's weird, Wizard. You should do like a video of that. You should show like you should record your cats doing that and send it to me, and I can put that up on. I think that'd be something that'd be the subscribers and the whoever else on here would be entertained by that. Every time I start talking something like that, your cats start coming to the screen. That's crazy. Robert, yep, they blocked it. Not only did they block it, they was pretty much like it got pulled. I did ABBA. It was called "Take a Chance on Me," and then the other one was I don't know, "Having the Time of Your Life." Good night, Lazyites. Good night, Sagittarian. Wait, somebody said LOL at Doc. What did you say now, Doc? He only reacts to food. Yeah. How's this phone, this camera, is fully plugged in? So you only react to food. Yeah, okay. I got you. A British artist called Michael Kiwanuka doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Okay, I don't know what that Chinese or whatever that is, Asian writing is. MCR songs. Guys, if y'all want me to react to a song, make sure that after this video is over with, which is about to be soon, make sure y'all put what you want me on this video. Put it in the comment section once this is over. I have a lot of the Temptation songs written down. Yeah, Rushil Jugla. I've done two of ABBA's, I think. Good night, good night, good night. Oh, Jesse Brunson, wasn't that crazy when my dog hit that note with Chris Stapleton? That was crazy. It would be so cool if Chris Stapleton or somebody somehow he was able to see that. That would be cool. Lost in 353. Everybody has been asking about you all night. I'm not kidding. They will tell you they have been asking about you a lot. They asked me, "Do I know what's going on with you?" They were asking each other what was going on with you. People were really concerned. When we don't see our normal MRMIs in here, people kind of get concerned, which is really neat. Um, the person that keeps on repeating who their name is, are you going to continue to do that? Because if you are, your name is going to be bye bye. Oh, I definitely didn't get it when they kept saying my name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. I didn't know. As a hip hop fan, yo, I love seeing these different genre music reactions. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate that. Chester Cat Beats. Same as MCM. What's MCM? Jeanette, I actually talk about that in my church/God topic in my playlist. I let people know how I did. Okay, so now I got to figure out what you meant. Jamie, when you said MRM does too, are you saying that my dog is expensive? Is that what we're talking about? Mark Wessel, good night, sir. Good night, and thank you for your support. 800 cat. Whoa. Yeah, Balin is a labradoodle, so you can imagine. Oh, Jamie, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't notice that was a parrot in there. I'm glad somebody caught that. Otherwise, I was lost. Is it a golden Kit Kat? Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, with the X-ray of the lungs, that's gonna be awesome. It seems like everybody's starting to get ready to go to bed. LW10. What instruments do I play? I play the keyboard, drums, bass, organ, and piano. You know what, guys? Somebody on here got. I kid you not. I knew it was a fake challenge anyway. But somebody on here, when I was telling folks how I was picking up music and playing it by ear, and I said one of the first pieces I played was Beethoven Moonlight Sonata. Somebody said you can play Beethoven Moonlight Sonata without having no sheet music in front of you. They said BS, but they didn't say BS. They said I will give you $1,000 if you can sit there. And guess what? For him, I sent it to him and to the college that he teaches at. He didn't give me my $1,000. I knew he wasn't going to. I love it when folks try to tell me stuff that I've done or can do, and they tell me I can't. I love it because then I don't argue with them. I go and I'll do it. But yeah, to answer your question, I play the keyboards, drums, bass, organ, piano, and I can play the recorder. I just don't consider myself being able to play the recorder because, yeah, I'm not gonna see that $1,000. He was so serious, had his class, his students in his class and everything on there, calling me a liar, saying like this is what people on YouTube do to get views, and I just okay. So you guys can see me like how you guys see me live right now. I went over to my keyboard and I played it right there while his class was sitting there watching on FaceTime. And guess what? I didn't see that $1,000. I almost want to write the college and let them know that he's a fraud, but I'm not going to do that. I wasn't even doing it for the money. I was just simply doing it just to show him I don't have to prove a point. I have a story to why I do what I do. But Moonlight Sonata, y'all don't know this story. I don't know if I told y'all this. In a school I went to called Roosevelt Middle School, okay, we had music there. Everybody had to learn how to play the recorder, okay? So with like the last 15 minutes of class, the teacher would allow us to kind of mess around with stuff. People played like the triangles and all that. But what I did, let me stop. Let me stop right there. I had a friend down the street that his mom got him a keyboard for Christmas. For like 2 months, he didn't even touch this keyboard. So when I would come down to his house and we would play video games sometimes, I would just I would play around on his keyboard. So his mom one day said, "Hey T, you want his keyboard? You can have it because Damien don't play it." So I took his keyboard. I had a game. If some of y'all know this, I forget on Nintendo. It was called, I mean, Super Nintendo thing. It was called Earthworm Jim. And Earthworm Jim in there's a part where Earthworm Jim is a baby worm and he's like swimming, I forget what he's swimming through the stomach or something. But it's playing Beethoven Moonlight Sonata. I didn't know that. I know it now or after my teacher told me. But anyway, I liked it so much that whenever I would hear Earthworm Jim being played, I would keep the game on that part and I would play my little keyboard to Earthworm Jim. Okay, so what ended up happening is that whenever the teacher would let us play, back to being in school, whenever the teacher would give us 15 minutes to play something at the end, I went on the piano and I started playing it. And she walked over to me and she was just like, wait a minute. She said, do you know what you're playing? I said, yes. She said, you know what you're playing? I said, yes, I do. She said, what is it? I said, it's Earthworm Jim. She said, what? I said, it's Earthworm Jim. And she goes, no, that's Beethoven. I said, no, it's not. It's Earthworm Jim. She goes, honey, the name of this song is called Moonlight Sonata, and it's by a composer named Beethoven. I said, no, it's not. It's from my video game called Earthworm Jim. And so anyway, she ended up pulling out a big old VHS about the life of Beethoven, had me watching all that and how he was kind of deaf and all that. And that was his music. So I was like, I was amazed by it. So anyway, she ended up going to get like 3 more music teachers, like, come here, come here, come here. And she goes, look, watch this, do it again. And I started playing it. And they were like, how are you doing it without no sheet music? And I was like, what's sheet music? So anyway, my point in saying all it is, that's why I say my other nickname besides Modern Renaissance Man, people give me the nickname Black Forrest Gump, is that's how I was able to, that's how I started picking up music. I done played in weddings, funerals, events, because people will say to me, oh my God, we can't find a sheet music to this song my wife once played. But I'm like, just let me know what song it is. I'll listen to it and I'll pick it up and I'll play it. So I like ABBA, especially that ooh, see that girl. I don't know why, I just like that song. Yeah, and then like he was like, I mean, it was so crazy. He was so snooty. The professor, he was so snooty, and then I mean, he was trying to call me out, and just I mean, it was crazy. And I told him, I said, I'll do FaceTime with you and I'll play it for you. And he's like, you're gonna do that without any sheet music? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. You guys seen me play some of my music. There is no sheet music ever in front of me. I cannot read music, period. So I don't, I don't know. All of us are different. Some people can run fast, some people can't. Some people are tall, some people are short. That's it. I just know how to play music without no sheet music. But Jesse Brunson, I'm not gonna see that money. Lost in 353. So good to see you in here though. But that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, where I grew up at, music was all around us all the time. But it was certain kinds of music, like I mentioned to y'all. We didn't have luxury to a lot of things. Like when I came like preteen, that's when we was getting like like the Nintendos and different things like that. But before that, we had, I mean, guys, we had beatbox contests. That's why y'all hear me beatbox a lot. It's like it's natural for me to do that because we used to have, there used to actually be like a game that we played. We would bet 50 cent on who can be the best beatbox and add sounds to it. So I would get challenged and all that, and I would win. I won a lot. I won a lot in beatboxing. I won a lot in uh, playing a game called Make Me Laugh. That's why y'all see that I'm funny. It was something that it was part of who I was. We played a game called Make Me Laugh, and I don't know. That's how. Yep, Stefan Legenbach. That's what I'm saying. It's just in you. But I tell people all the time, what did people do before there was a such thing as writing music? What did people do? You either had it or you didn't. I mean, it's cool that people, they print out sheet music and somebody learned to play it and all that. But do you have MRM's address to get yours to us? What are you saying, Mary? There's a lot of stuff coming in. Wow, I just got a message that said before I do something, they want to say Merry Christmas. Ryan? Wow, this message just now getting here? He won't have that for another 2 weeks. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Lawson, that'll be awesome, dude, to get that out. Suzanne, why are you thinking about sending pictures? No, it's just a picture. Like I might, for the people that are a part of this whole thing, if you send a picture to me, I, whenever I do this little collage or compilation video, whatever like that, you might see a picture of yourself and I might put your name under. That way people can be like, oh, that's Susan, or oh, that's JT, or oh, that's Travis. Oh, wow, that's Mary. Okay, there go Miss Bishop. There go Debbie Pepper. So they be able to see who these people are versus just seeing like a little profile thingy and seeing names on there. What is my favorite Elvis song? I really can't say right now because I haven't heard them all, if you know what I mean. Ah, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wizard, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. That is unbelievable. It's like your cats treat me like I'm telling them a bedtime story or something. That's too funny. I can't believe they're doing that on your lap. Christian Chandler Vlogs. I don't know how to say all that. Kristen Chandler Vlogs. Thank you. Since you got the word vlogs in there, I'm pretty sure you got videos yourself. Yeah, Patricia Thomas said MRM, the cat whisperer. Because of what I did in my video with my dog and all that, I actually got offers for people to ask me if I would train their dogs. I'm like, no, you don't want me to train your dog. Eh, I kind of say sometimes dogs can be like how kids are. Sometimes it's like it's a little too late. Well, no, it's not too late. But old dogs can be taught new tricks, but it's just gonna have to come with a little bit of hmm, hard discipline. Matt, whenever you send me an email, it's only me to see it. But if you comment on, oh, of course you know that, Matt. If you comment on the video, of course everybody sees the comment. I commented on one of your relationship videos because for some reason it would not let me send you an email. I don't see who sees it though. Patricia Thomason, you didn't see the video of my dog singing with Chris Stapleton? I'm gonna try to give you the link of the whole time I had him. Okay, let me see if I can find a video. Doc Holliday said the cats don't care about what they. All right, so who was that just asked about? Patricia Thomason. Here is the video right here of me introducing Balaam because y'all don't know. Have any of y'all even seen the video I did called Evil Labradoodle? Have any of you guys seen that video? Susan, I know you have. But anyway, Patricia Thomason, here you said I'd like to see a video of your dog singing. Here it is. I just sent the link right there. Patricia, did you see that link there, sis? Rob Kender, all of the above. you pretty much said it all, man. Well, okay, you said a lot of patience training my dog. Yeah, yeah, he's smart. The thing is I do my dog like I did my kids. See, a lot of times it's not about telling kids no that what you don't want them to do. What I do is I focused on what I wanted them to do. If you catch my drift. So if my dog did something wrong or my kid did something wrong, yeah, I would say, hey, nah, I would say no to a certain extent. But after that, as far as behavior go, I'll say, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I would enforce that a lot. So that's for another video though. But Jesse, it's a lot of repetition. That's all it is. Thank you for that. I don't know. The people like, who are you talking to when you just said thank you? Sunboy Fun said, hey Ty, watched your Phil Collins roof is leaking vid and really enjoyed your reaction to speech in the beginning. You inspire. Appreciate that, Sunboy Fun. Hey, Jacob Bet Spoonie, you know, like I tell you guys, because some people just be like, dude, is there stuff that you don't do? I'm weird in a way. I'm not weird. I don't know. If you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for. That's why I call myself modern Renaissance man. Somebody called me a polymath, and I still trying to study what that word means. But anyway, um, I've gotten Black Forrest Gump, modern Renaissance man, and a polymath is what I've been called. But anyway, my dog, you know how you say your dog will step into Balin, when I go and get his harness and do like this, he actually lifts his arm up and put his arm in there. I'll do a video and show y'all that one day too. Some people just don't believe it. It's like, I don't know. Like one person on here said something like, it's just I don't know one guy that does all this stuff and all this stuff follows him and all these things happen around him and it just doesn't make sense. You can play all these instruments, you know, uh, PTA from PTA to OPA, got a well trained dog. Your kids are all together, and then to find out the background that I came from, they just like I don't know all that stuff. It can be just in one person, and I don't know. I'm just me. That's it. I think a lot of us actually got skills and talents and all that, but some of us just don't discover it. And me, I'm one of those people. I just try everything, and so that's why I know how to do a little bit of everything, because I just tried everything. No kidding. You don't see it. Through the Montecito. You said you don't see it, so Susan, you sent me a list of Elvis songs. There ain't no. I got every last Elvis song y'all probably can think of. Yeah, Doc, I'm just weird. Yeah. Taru, however you say your name, I don't see anything. I don't. When you say you sent it, I don't know where you sent it to. So I'm lost. I don't see no pictures from JT. JT, why you not like me anymore? I'm just kidding. You don't have to send no pictures, JT. I'm giving you a hard time. He says it's definitely gonna be his last deployment. I hear that, Lawson. JT, you can take a picture of yourself. You know what I mean? What's her name? Oh man, I forget who the lady that was in here earlier with us. She took a picture of herself and she has some really blue eyes. Mary, Mary Bishop is who I'm talking about. Look, she popped up right there when I was saying it. Mary, I'm sorry, my thought process went. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name, Toure. Toure Dumansue. Oh wow, he played by ear too. Okay. Mandy, honestly, for your daughter to go to sleep, like me, on the weekdays, weekends, whatever, I cannot go to sleep till after 2 o'clock. I just can't. It just won't happen. So I don't know, sis. I think the best thing to do is just let them go to sleep when it's time. When they just go to sleep, the body will eventually shut them down to let them sleep. And some people are like, no. And guys, I'm telling you, all of us are different. The typical world would tell me you need 8 hours of sleep. I can't sleep for 8 hours. I can only sleep max 6 hours. But typically I sleep 5. So I'm healthy. I don't have no blood pressure issues. I don't have no issue. I don't have allergies, sinuses. I don't have nothing, y'all. And I sleep 5 to 6 hours. That's it. So what I'm saying that for, Miss Mary, is I don't know. I don't know how old your daughter is. When my sons were kids, we really didn't have a thing to where we said, nope, it's time to go to bed. It's just that we let them know, hey, go in your room. It's time to settle down. And we let them sit in their room and watch TV. And when they fall asleep, they just fell asleep. But I mean, your body goes to sleep when it's ready to go to sleep. JT, you still can take a selfie. I'm messing with you. Wow. Mandy, your daughter is, wow, 16 years old and in college? That's awesome. Nobody sleeps in college, so I mean, I'm not saying it to be funny, but I'm just serious, man. Woo, Mandy. Look what I'll tell you what I did. I was on a full ride scholarship from doing track and basketball, okay? But because I was married, I couldn't stay on campus. So I had to have an apartment. I went to school from 7 to 12. We had track practice from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I went to go to work from 3:30 to 11. From 11 to 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, I was studying to be right back up again like around 7 o'clock or 8, 7. Yes, be up at 6:30, make it to class at 7, 7:30. So, and I did that my whole time in college. I was just hustling. I had to do what I had to do, but that's what I was saying. Like, nobody sleeps in college. I used to be so envious of my friends. They say, "Man, I only got 4 hours of sleep. I only got 5 hours." I like, man, I went to sleep like at 4 and had to be right back up at 6:30 because I was studying all night for this test. Da 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 da. So, but I don't know how college is in England. I don't know if it's as stressful as it is here. That'd be an interesting thing to talk about the differences of how you guys' college is and your lifestyle. And because I think, Mandy, don't you guys have universal health care? Susan, you said my cancer video number 3 is MIA. I'm gonna go look at that right now because I'm sorry. I know you mentioned it to me quite a bit. I'm getting ready to look at that right now because if it is, that's really, really strange. Because they shouldn't be pulling my videos like that. That's not no copyrighted nothing. That's my stuff. So, oh, Susan, there's only 2 videos on the the video that's labeled "So You Found Out You Have Cancer." It's only 2 of those videos. Yeah, Susan, it's only 2 of those, sis. One of my videos saying why juice, why carrots, and the other one says so you found out you have cancer. The other one says so you found out you have cancer. Now what? So it should just be only 2 videos on the cancer thing. Wow, so y'all got the universal medicine. That's awesome. At least I think. Doc, you crazy. Where at Lakeland or at Eastern? Oh, James, you say you do got arthritis though, huh? Yeah, I don't have that though. I don't have nothing. I'm not gonna ever have nothing. Yeah, I bet you are doing it at EIU, Doc. You crazy. Doc, I might have asked you this already, but do they still have Boxa? It's directly across the street from Eastern. Like I'm talking about the front of Eastern. That little old, it's like a little, I don't know, it's like a little place. It was Boxa, there was another little pizza place like Chubby's or Fatty's or something. Or am I thinking about another area? Whatever it was right before that little strip area was right before. Oh man, I can't think. Yeah, Lawson, that is weird considering that you was in here one day with us. And I mean, guys, it's 11 a.m. where you are. That's crazy. Mandy, that is, guys, are y'all hearing what Mandy from the UK is saying? The kids start school at 4 years old and they finish when they were 16. That is awesome, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, James, I'm not gonna get arthritis. I'm not gonna get anything. No. I thank you for hoping that I don't get it. Mm-mm. Wow, Mandy, that is really cool. I've been over there before for a track meet. I don't know why, but it was in Canterbury, England. But you know, over in America, I don't know why we do that to our kids. Oh, your child can't start kindergarten until they're 5 years old, but my child knows how to spell their name. They know how to count to 100. They know all the ABCs. They know how to spell 50 words. But, well, they're not 5 years old, so they can't start. That's the dumbest thing to me. All right, Blue Eyed Mary. See you later, sis. No, Kathleen, I'm not like that, y'all. I'm telling y'all, guys, when I tell you you've never met anybody like me, I'm telling you, you haven't. I'm not knocking on no wood. I'm not doing. I'm just not gonna get it. I know where I studied this stuff. I'd help treat patients get rid of their arthritis, so I know what causes it. Yeah, Canterbury, England was real lovely, Mandy. I've been calling you Mary. I'm sorry, Mandy. I'm very different though. Now I'm not getting any arthritis. I know where it comes from. I know how to prevent it. All this stuff should be preventative medicine. Mandy Atterbury, yeah, what they did is they allowed us to go there. We could either do one or two things. If we can either stay in the hotels and have it paid for, or oh, that's weird. Your middle name is Mary. That's weird. But what I was getting ready to say is that when we were in Canterbury, England, and I'm gonna talk. I'll answer your question too, Matt. When we were in Canterbury, England, we could either stay in the hotels and let the hotel get the money, or we can choose to have like an experience where we go and stay with a family. And so me and my friend, we decided to go stay with a family and all that. And so what they did is they paid that family what they would have paid the hotel. So it was really nice. We ate with them and all that. It was very different. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Kathleen, that sounds like a country song. Have it in one knee and one thumb. Matt, my view on it is that it's always been around. It's always been around. Growing up in the islands, it's tea, it's in salads, they smoke it, but it's not like how this stuff is over here. I'm serious. The world made that taboo. People with MS and a lot of neurological diseases have less pain and virtually no pain whenever they smoke it. See, that's what I'm saying. The world put. I mean, can you imagine if they was telling y'all that watermelons are illegal? It's like who is the government or anybody to put a stamp on that? I'm serious now. If a person, I mean, because there are things out there right now. If you eat certain things to an extent, it can kill you. You can. I mean, it blows my mind. Mandy, Patricia, where are you at? Yeah, I would love to visit the UK again. Patricia Thomason, where are you at? Oh, I'm sorry, you in Indiana? No, Matt, I'm serious, man. It's just what the world taught us to be taboo. It's so crazy. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. I'm just being real. I'm not talking about. I'm just saying family members. I grew up around that stuff all of my life. I know the smell of it and all that. I never seen one person staggering around their feet like people do when they're drunk. I never seen one person not being able to drive when they're high. I not been able to see one person that's high. That for one, they definitely ain't trying to start no trouble because they don't want nobody to kill their high. I never seen that at all. You don't see it. I don't care what the media says. I'm saying the media wants to control all that stuff like they do on my YouTube page. That's a lie. I know people right now that's done it since we were freaking 10 years old and still got a good healthy system. All everything. They are sharp. They got good eyesight. They're perfect. But the world want to tell you that it's a drug and want to sit there and say it can kill brain cells. That's a bunch of bull crap. That's a bunch of BS. But yet the synthetic medicines that they're giving you right now tells you that it's gonna cause your butt. It's gonna cause your butthole to leak. It's gonna cause one of your eyeballs to possibly go blind. It's gonna cause your liver to shut down. It's gonna cause your kidneys to punch your pancreas. I mean, it tells you all the side effects that this medicine that they give you right now. But marijuana, oh, let's see what the side effects of marijuana is. You might laugh at stuff that you wouldn't laugh at if you wasn't on it. It's going to increase your appetite. It's going to get rid of your neurological pain. And yeah, but it just kills me with all that. We knew one day it was going to be legal. Yeah, alcohol is way more dangerous than darn marijuana. Phones are more dangerous than marijuana now. You drive with. Matt, exactly. You want to deal with your depression? Smoke some weed. No, just kidding. No, for real though. Doc Holliday. No, I'm for real. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this medication that they give you tells you that it's going to do all these things to you, and if it does do it to you, consult your doctor. Don't you think that you don't want to take the stuff to where that's my problem? That's the thing. I don't want to have no reason to consult my doctor. It's crazy. Like I told you, and I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to call them out, but I got friends and family that have been smoking weed since they were 10 years old, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They got jobs and everything. I'm not talking now. I'm saying about they got jobs. Some jobs, I mean, they don't. You fail the marijuana test, they still hire you on. They just want to make sure that you don't got no cocaine or meth or something like that. But a lot of them still hire you on with marijuana because they don't see it that way. Heck, you eat a lot of spinach or something like that, they can test your pee and say, "Oh man, your iron levels are really high." You like, I eat a lot of spinach. I mean, I'm just saying. It just doesn't make any sense. If the pharmaceutical companies cannot bank no money off of it, they're not going to want you to have it. They can find a way to illegalize it and all that. They're going to do it because I mean, gosh, it's too easy to get to now. You mean you can actually get rid of your lot of symptoms and issues for free just by knowing somebody that knows somebody from the streets? Please get you 1 kilo and you set for almost a whole year. Well, I don't know. Depends on how much some of y'all might be smoking. Because I know some of y'all do. That's why y'all asking me. Yeah, they were there. They'll give you them opioids because they get you hooked. See, that's the thing. Marijuana is not an addictive. I don't even want to call it a drug. It's not addictive. That's like me calling some spinach or some lettuce or tomatoes drugs. I'm not gonna call marijuana a drug. It's a plant. I'm calling it food. The marijuana, the food is not gonna make you addicted to it. You don't get addicted to food. Not like that. It doesn't have no chemical qualities in it that makes you addicted to it. Just like I mean, I eat fruits and vegetables a lot. I juice a lot, but I'm not addicted to it. I do it because of the benefits it gives me. So, but no. Yeah, Susan in Canterbury, England is really nice. Okay, we got a troll in here. Goodbye. No, no. What I see, that's what I'm saying. I can't say sugar and caffeine is addictive because if it is, like, okay, like Oxycontin and Oxycodone, you take some of that stuff right there from what I'm told from people, or I'm just saying from growing up in the streets, from being on the streets. I know for a fact because I family members. Doctors are not a lot of different than drug dealers. Once you get a crackhead, one hit of that crack, you got them almost for life. That's addictive. Now, what we just discussing here, like sugar, I can't say the sugar is addictive because the reason why I say that, Mandy, is because there's sugar in carrots. There's sugar in apples. Now, am I addicted to apples or carrots? No, but they have sugar in it. You know what I mean? Now, when we talk about, altered type of sugars like fructose or something like that, I can see where you can get that from. But um, you said crack can't be worse than cigarettes? Yeah, you lost it. You definitely ain't. You definitely don't know nothing about the streets. Crack can't be worse than cigarettes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the crack just gonna take you to the grave earlier than what cigarettes will. James Kirschling, exactly. Now, some people ain't gonna agree with that, and I understand it because you've been taught to think that way. You've been taught that marijuana is a drug and it does all this and that, da 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 da, la 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 la. So of course you're gonna defend it without actually really questioning. That's what a lot of people do. They'll get angry and get mad at you. You know, okay, yeah, you just kind of throwing some stuff out there. Let peace. JT, you crazy. That's just you just threw that out there. No, the reason why I say this is oh Joe, especially my people, Jamaicans, please. Plants, everything. I mean, we eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, nuts and berries and all that, and um, make our own stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling you right now that I'm healthy. My wife is healthy. My children are healthy. We don't have none of these issues. It ain't because we lucky. It ain't because of my genetics. It's because of what I put in my body. Plain and simple. And like I told you before, you people can believe me or not. Some folks will get mad about it, but I have not seen one person that I grew up around in the hood that smoked weed since they was 10 years old. They are not, and no, they don't even got bad health. They don't got no bad brain cells, nothing like that. Matter of fact, I had people that I went to college with that smoked weed all through college because college don't drug test you. People that was on my track team, they smoked blunts every night. They smoked blunts before a track meet, performed well. I'm just telling y'all. And guess what they tell us? As track, if you do any type of sport, especially like track and field, the best thing that you can do is relax. What do you think will keep you relaxed? JT, I'm serious. I mean, you laughing, sister, but I'm telling you to help. It will help. There is no scientific or research study to show the effects of marijuana. It just, I mean, that's like, man, I'm telling y'all, we just been so bamboozled by media and all this. People don't think for themselves. Can you imagine somebody told you, well, you know what? Even though you're eating that spinach and it has all that stuff in it, you know what it does? So fruits and vegetables can kill me now. Well, there is some poisonous ones. I ain't gonna lie. There is some poisonous stuff out there that can kill you. But all I'm simply saying is that the things that have all these minerals and vitamins and nutritional value in it and all the stuff like that, it's amazing that they want to try to make it seem like, well, this can cause you to kills your brain. So that's some bull crap, man. Lee Shaver said dare means drugs are real expensive. Yeah, exactly. It made your migraines worse. JT channel. I don't know if I told you before, but I'm pretty sure I have when I said check out the Gearson therapy. 6 carrots and 3 Granny Smith apples, or 2 Granny Smith apples. Hey, Jacob at Spoonie, you made a really good point right there. Okay, you said soda makes my joints hurt and gives me headaches and gives me insomnia, but I still can't resist sometimes. Did you know that whenever I was doing track and field professionally, did you know that they actually made us stay away from soda because they said it eats away at bone marrow? Ain't that crazy? I don't care what commercials y'all seen when Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant did when they doing drinking Sprite. They ain't no athletes drinking no soda because they know what it does to them. Now, if they're gonna protect us as professional athletes, they definitely gonna tell it to the general public. Does marshmallows work on a wound? I wouldn't try that, Laura. If you're talking about putting it over a wound, I'm talking about table sugar. I'm talking about table sugar. I don't know what y'all talking about though. I'm sorry. Oh, for a sore throat. Oh, okay. Laura, do you have any lemons in your house? Wait, Laura, like, when you say you got lemon juice, are you talking about the lemon juice that comes in a little fake plastic lemon, or it comes in like a glass and it's actually lemon juice? Okay, so Laura, then what you do, you put that, you put that, like, let's just, I don't know how much of it you have. You want my menu of what I get at the grocery store? Okay. Um, Jesse, a blunt is a cigar that has marijuana in it, pretty much. But Laura, you can take that lemon juice that you're talking about. You probably can just, man, I want to try to say, like, I don't know how much of it you have, but if the lemon is the regular size, the fake plastic thingy, try to squeeze out 1 part to 2 parts of water and warm it up in like a pot or something like that and just sip it down slowly. Do that. Or Laura, if you're able to tell me what you have in your refrigerator as far as produce go, I can tell you what you can put together. No, Jacob at Spoonie, no. They said it eats away at bone marrow. That's even worse. That's where your immune system, a lot of your white blood cells come from the bone marrow. 10-minute lag time, really? Oh Lord, don't put it in the microwave. Ooh, go and if that's what you can do, then that's what you can do. But yeah, I don't even. Y'all think people think I'm crazy. I don't get what white blood cells so funny about it. I missed the joke there. But then also, Laura, if you got a sore throat, you can also gargle peroxide. Oh no, I don't know what was funny about the white blood cells. I don't get it. Jonathan, yeah, you grew up hearing that, but I mean, it's just, I'm sorry to tell, I hate to tell people it's a lie. No matter what it is, Susan, 2 apples. So if you do like 4 to 6 carrots, 2 Granny Smith apples. The best way I determine what apple sizes mine is the ones that fit right in the mouth of your juicer. So those might be medium. But with all juicing or even smoothies, let carrots be the foundation of a lot of that. Wait, Jonathan, wait, let me go see what your question was up at front because you said something. What's a drug? You're not going to find it in the Bible either. Jonathan, you're not even going to, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm just telling you the God honest truth. A lot of stuff that we do today that churches want to put in there and classify as a sin, the Bible doesn't classify it as that now. We do know that certain things do a certain thing to your body, which can destroy your body, but the Bible never said, knowest thou not that thou not supposed to smoke weed. I mean, the stuff wasn't even there or whatever. I mean, it just wasn't. But that's what churches do. They'll say smoking weed is a sin, smoking cigarettes is a sin, drinking is a sin, snorting cocaine is a sin. No, it's not a sin, but it's some of the stuff is illegal to do. You know what I mean? But to sit there and classify it as a sin, you can't do that. But now, you are supposed to take care of your body. So if you know something's going to destroy your body, then I would say, why would you do that? But at the same time, you can turn around and say, well, you know that this pill says that it can kill your liver. So why do that? So I love how a lot of churches like, man, when I go and speak in some churches, I know the pastors them get really, really upset with me because I go in there and that's what they do. They'll talk about you out there smoking, you out there drinking. I'm like, but the pastor is like 500 pounds. So what are you doing? You destroying your body. You on the verge of a heart attack. You got arterial sclerosis. You know what I mean? You got a messed up bladder. You got a swollen prostate. It's because of how you're eating. So smoking and drinking and all that is a sin, but yet the way you're eating at McDonald's and all that stuff like that, destroying your body, that's not. So that's what I'm saying. I like to just kind of make people kind of wake up to stuff like that because nobody likes to see it that way. See you, Patricia Pritchard. No, LeBron James don't drink no Sprite. Like Kobe Bryant didn't drink Sprite. Like Michael Jordan didn't drink Pepsi. They might have showed you some dark stuff in the glass, but he was probably drinking some tea. So not only that, Mandy, not only did Jesus drink wine, but Jesus also turned water to wine. So I mean, that just if you weren't supposed to do it, why did Jesus turn into wine? Well, that was grape juice, bull crap. The Bible said wine. Hey, Lawson, LeBron James' kids drink wine too. Hey AL, what's going on? Okay, JT. Let me check for you, sis. You can, Jacobet, you can boost your electrolytes by eating more fruits and vegetables. It's all in that. They're not going to tell you guys that, but I'm telling you, it's all in there. There's JT. You got the red going on in the eyes. JT's channel. Yep, JT, I got the pictures. Thank you, sis. No, one of them, you know how it shows like the red. You know how it shows like the red in the retina. It's showing red in one of them. No, like I said, you just have to Jacob Beth. The fruit and the vegetables are going to have everything in it you need. It's going to have the fiber, the nutrients, the vitamins, the enzymes, the alkalinity, the electrolytes. It's all in it. It's all in those fruits and vegetables. But yeah, JT, you don't have to worry about that because the software that I have, my editing and all that stuff like that, I'll be able to color all that in the retina reflection. Doc, you crazy. Jesse, and this is true. This is so funny. I get a lot of my patients that say the same thing. And here's the thing. You People tell me, oh man, I'll drink a lot of water. See, it's a difference between drinking a lot of water and drinking enough water. See, because if you, okay, to let you know this, Jesse, I can tell you whenever, are you peeing every 10 minutes? Roblox and guess, can you call me? No. I've never seen you in my life on this channel or in anything, and you just jumping on here saying, can you call me? No. I'm not being mean or nothing like that, but it's just like as if like this chat room, if all of us are in this chat room together, we all know each other. I mean, if we were all physically here and we're all intermingling, if you just walked into the crowd and just came right up into me and said, "Can I call you?" I'm gonna be like, I've never seen you in my life, and you just coming right in here and saying, "Can you call me?" No, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I got off track a little bit because of the Roblox jumping in here. But no, what I'm saying, Jesse, when you drink enough water, when you get to the point to where you are peeing every 10 minutes, That's when you tamper off the water and be drinking it like drink like 8 ounces maybe once every hour. But if to get yourself fully hydrated, you need to like slam down a ton of water, and you're gonna find yourself peeing every 10 minutes. When you find yourself peeing every 10 minutes, your body's like, look, we're balanced off to the salt levels and the sugar levels. It's all peed out. You kind of did some detoxification, flushing stuff out of your system. You're peeing every 10 minutes, and now what you need to do is just once you pee and you find yourself stop peeing for every 10 minutes, then you can go back and drink like an 8 ounce thing of water like every hour to balance off your alkalinity level. But yeah, I get people to tell me all the time that they get dehydrated and they drink a lot of water, but the question is if it's enough. James 76, did I get your picture? It depends on what your name is in that you sent me. What is your Oh, Jamie 76, yeah. I got it. Woo. You got some special markings. Well, you guys got some really colorful eyes. Jamie, your eyes look super green. Zigzag sent him a Christmas card. A golf ball. Oh my God. That you did was that Lee Shaver, was that surgically removed? Violet, you said what color are your eyes without looking at your picture? I don't know. I didn't look at your picture, Violet. You just asked me if I got the email, so I just looked at I just looked to see if the email came from you. But from the picture that's on here, your profile picture, I can't tell from it, but it seemed like your profile picture looked like your eyes might be, I don't know, like they look like they might be green, light green or something. I don't know. I can't tell from your profile picture. Her eyes the same color as good weed. Y'all crazy. Okay, Jesse, and I know they tell y'all guys is you need to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, which can be true to an extent. Now, Jesse, to know if your body is on its way to dehydration now, let's just say when your body balances it out. If you go and pee and your pee has any yellow in it, that lets you know, up, I need to put some water down, maybe a glass or two. Because if your pee should be the same color as that toilet water, it should be pretty much clear. It shouldn't have no yellow in it at all. Susan and apple seeds, I usually put that all, I usually ground that up in the mortar and all that, and I mix it in like if I make a smoothie or something like that and drink it. Super high potent stuff in there. That's right, Lawson, you want to pee clear. Yeah, Lord, drinking a gallon of water a day, woo. Apple seeds are arsenic. Yeah, they are. And just think your body can break that stuff down and use that energy accordingly. Isn't that amazing? It also contains cyanide. Did y'all know that? If your pee is dark, that's terrible. Your pee should never be dark. But I mean, geez, you definitely need to drink water. You need to put down like 24 ounces immediately. If your pee is dark, oh my God. Geez, Lee, a dang catheter almost killed you? That's terrible. Vulvar management, what's going on? Yes, they contain arsenic, power, energy. No, seriously, Joni, yeah, it does. It does contain a little cyanide. Look it up right now. You can Google it. See ya, Lithia Page. Yeah, Doc, aren't we? We went from video games to movies to Mary Jane to Color P. Hee ho. I don't know you either. I don't recognize. You said, can anyone tell me the email address so we can send messages or where to find it? Where to find what? Or send it? What are you trying to do, hee ho? Yeah, Lawson, you gonna be. Hey, you miss some. You gonna get some good ones in there, sir. AL Productions. Do I like hip hop music? It depends on the music. The pictures from my patron? What do you mean? Are you trying to send like pictures that I'm gonna be doing when I do the compilation for New Year's? Oh, okay, Lawson, that's awesome. Doc, exactly. My mama said that my chats are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So I got enough crazy follow me already. Said do that magic trick again. I don't know if I disappear, I might not come back. Leave y'all here. Mandy Atterbury, it is 2:32 Central Time. Oh yeah, I had to get you with that Violet. Said Tyler, yeah. How'd you come up with Tyler? Did you just figure my name was Tyler just because it's short for Ty? It could have been Tyson, Tyrone, Tyler, Tiger. I mean, was the magic trick of the camera? No, it wasn't the magic trick of the camera. It was just me. No, I think everybody comments are coming through. It's just at a period of time. So many are flowing through so fast that we just don't didn't get a chance to really see them. He ho, I see your comments loud and clear. Every time you post a comment, I see them loud and clear. I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to do. Are you trying to send me pictures? Patricia, yes. My best friend is a drummer. Being a drummer myself, we've seen all kinds of drummer videos. But yeah, I definitely seen the 8-year-old from Japan. It's crazy. It's one younger than him, like a 3-year-old that was doing some drumming. And I'm not crazy. Yes, on your Patreon for the New Year compilation. See, you got to tell me what you're talking about, though, Hiho. Are you saying that you want to send me pictures? It's not a Patreon compilation. I'm lost. Hold on. Are you on Patreon? I'm looking in Patreon right now. I'm getting ready to see if you're on here because I'm kind of confused. Well, Hiho, yeah, because I don't see it on here, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know which one you are, but Hiho, it doesn't even show you as being the patron on here. I mean, I'll pull it up and, well, Hiho, what do you go by? What do you go by on Patreon? Like, what is your name on Patreon? Is it Hiho or is it something else? Hiho, you don't know what your own name is on Patreon? You got to check to see what your name is. Right, Lord, I understand that, but it's just that he keep referencing Patreon, and I don't. I'm just trying to figure it out, like, because I put a post on Patreon, so I don't know if he or she is a person on Patreon and trying to get to me. I don't. I'm just confused. That's why I say they got to be straightforward with me, saying, hey, what is your email so I can send you a video of me to put on your video compilation. But this person keeps saying something about Patreon, so I'm like, Oh yeah, Jamie says people always gonna let you down. That's why I said I don't expect nothing. Therefore, I'm not disappointed. Oh boy, Violet. Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. Helen Church. Let me look for you, sis. Oh my God. Helen, you kind of made my heart drop there. You look just like one of my favorite patients that I had since she was a little girl. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to send this to them in Florida. Oh my God, Helen, you giving me the chills. Holy crap. You look just like Leona. Oh, I miss my little friend. Leona is probably 12 years old now. Oh my God. No, you seriously do. You have no. If I can bring a video when I was with her and when I was treating her and all that, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get pictures of her. I'm telling you, that is crazy. Holy smokes, girl. You didn't miss nothing, Mandy. No, but still, you look just like man. You look like Leona. How old are you? I'm not one. I don't have that filter of You shouldn't ask a woman that. But no, I'm sorry. Somebody asked me if they can ask me a random question. I forget who that was. Violet. Somebody asked me a random. Somebody said, "Can I ask you a random question?" No, Susan. The reason why you drink that much water is to get ready to level yourself off. When you find yourself peeing every 10 minutes, and that's when you kind of stop it. Oh, so okay, so Miss um, Hee Ho, this is my. I mean, it don't matter, guys. Gone. It don't matter how long y'all. Just think. Whether you've been with me from day one up to this point, it doesn't matter because it's not like you know what I'm trying to say. So y'all know me. I know you guys kind of, but it's this difference if I actually knew you guys like on a physical level where I seen y'all all the time and like when I go around to the schools and talk to the kids, it'd be different like that. But as far as I know, I don't know who these people are behind these profile pictures. If y'all know what I mean, y'all get to see me because I'm authentic. You get to see this right here, but y'all can be just random people behind these pictures. Y'all can be sending me random pictures of people that's not even really you. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. I don't mind. But anyway, Hee Ho, here's a picture right here. Oh my God, you look so much like my little buddy Leona. Holy smokes. But any pictures that you have on there, Hee Ho, or whoever's in here, you guys can send me pictures of you and your spouse or you by yourself, whatever. And I'll put it part of my video compilation. So it's just kind of like my way of saying thanks for y'all. I don't know. I just want to say y'all are letting y'all know that y'all matter. You know what I mean? You still here, Hee Ho? Well, I guess the random question is How do you do these live videos and not want to pee and just stretch your legs? God bless you, your patience with all of us. I guess I'm very flexible. I guess you could say it's part of being in shape. And also, usually around 9 o'clock, I don't drink no water. He ho, that's awesome. Did you get the email, he ho? Because I just posted it. No, I don't do Facebook. Well, he ho, yeah, go ahead and shoot some pictures. Brenda Oritz, long time no hear. Good evening, Joanna Evola. Haven't heard from you in a while either. Why is everybody saying Happy New Year? People on different sides. I know some people are on different sides of the earth, but Mike Zara, big fan. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, the money y'all spend on medication. Jamie. Jesse Brunson, if you can email from your tablet, you should be. If you can email from your, if you can get into your email on your tablet, you should be able to email me from your tablet. But I guess so. I don't know. So Lawson, if it's 11 hours ahead, what time is it there where you at? Uh oh, there go a yawn. It's getting there, way past my bedtime. Oh wow. So you 9 hours ahead of us. Ah, I got Rob on here. Got Rob. All right, Violet. Take it easy, sis. Remember, my name is Tyler. Yeah, I watched a little too late. I didn't know that video existed after I did it, though. The worst picture you can take is a picture of you looking down. It's like you take a picture of yourself looking down, it'll be like this. That's why I hate being tall because this is all people see of me when I talk to them. So I try to drop my head and talk to them like this, but otherwise I'm sitting here talking to little short people like this. I'm not even that tall. I'm 6'2". All right, JT. Nice, sis. Or good morning. Yes. Yeah, that show Black Mirror. I think that show Black Mirror tells a lot of truth of what's been going on. Oh my God, especially with like a phone with the likes and all that. That was crazy. And the one where the people were sitting there riding the bike every day and eating an apple before they got their chance to go on the show. Rob, I got a brother that's 7'1". Good night, Laura. Hee ho, were you able to get your picture sent off? I got Rob in here. I'm kind of trying to check these for you guys. Okay, hee ho, I think I got something from you that says, me and my puppy Odin, or something like that. 'Oh, that's a nice dog. That's a cute picture, you and your dog. 6 months, huh? Hee ho, I have a Labradoodle. Rob Kinder, exactly. He knows that. Okay, your dog is, yeah. Those Labrador retrievers are some smart dogs. Jesse, can you see the pictures of people in the little circles? No, I cannot. Well, he might be trying to get some kind of minerals he feel that he might need, or sometimes, seriously though, sometimes dogs will eat small rocks and all that stuff like that to help them pass. Seriously, they will do that to help pass their poop out. Ooh, man, you got a snake? Wow, all kinds of different folks on here. People with snakes, people with super blue eyes, people with really green eyes. Oh, sneaky preacher, yeah. That's how that man found out his wife. Yeah. He seen that picture. That was a really good one, sneaky preacher. I like that one too. I like those stories. I like those shows that shows little tales like that. A black cat named Star, huh? If you're looking down, and swallow. Something in your neck shifts out of place and it hurts so bad. Pain shoots into my ear until it pops back. I don't know. Hey, yeah, Jacob Beth, you need to go get your neck checked out. If you are slipping in and out like that, that's real fast. That's kind of scary. You need to go get an X-ray or an MRI done to make sure you ain't got no possible internal decapitation, because that's scary. If your disc or if your vertebrae is slipping out of place like that fast, that's not good. Woo! That was scary. Yeah, but the fact that you said it snaps back in place, that's why I was like, man, hee ho, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Sondi Howe. Uh-huh. It's about 5 minutes left on here before I let peace. For you to say that divorce can be a beautiful thing, it must have been really bad, sis. And I hate that for you. Oh, well, Mandy, that's really cool. Your cat can sense that. Yeah, animals have a nice way of sensing things. I mean, they learn you after a while. Only thing they can do is learn your behavior. They can't talk to you, so they just learn your behavior. So it's smart that they pick up on that. Yeah, hee ho. A lot of people don't. I'm sorry to hear that for you, sis. When you're in it, it's hard for you to see it. It's hard to be on the outside looking in when you're in it. Enjoy the chat likewise. I got about 4 more minutes. Lisa said you sent the picture from my collections. There's Lisa. Hey, Lisa. What do you do if you're not a pet lover? I don't know. Don't get a pet. I don't know, Sandy. Lacey, we're about to not be here in about 3 minutes. I mean, if y'all want to stay in and chat, I'll be more than happy to do that for y'all. I'm serious. Yes, Miss Debbie Pepper. Well, Sunday Hell, everybody has their knack, sis. You don't have to necessarily be a pet lover. If you got your plants, then hey. Hee ho, yeah, I sleep about, I mean, it's the weekend, so I mean, I'm gonna wake up when I wake up. Said, nope, I will be going home at 6 a.m. and I have actual work to do. Man, hee ho. I feel weird calling you that. I don't know why. It just feels weird calling you hee ho. I don't want to call you he as short, and I don't want to call you ho. So I mean, it's weird. It'd be weird to try to call you, okay, Helen. There we go. Yeah, that would have been real strange calling you he when you're a woman, and then calling you ho. That who was that? I don't know you. No. You guys didn't answer my question. There's 32 of you guys in here right now. Do y'all want to continue to chat with each other? Because all I'm going to do is press a button and make it face the wall. And I'll come in here and check it every so often to see if y'all still in here. Because like I said, at one time you guys were talking all the way to 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all seem like y'all really kind of chatting it up right now. So, oh, okay. Well, it's only one more minute. But I have no problem with letting you guys chatting it up. Seriously. I did the other night. Some said they would like to chat some more. There's only one person said they would like to stay in here and chat. So I don't know, one person. I don't know. We're going to have to call it a night or morning. I don't mind leaving it up for you, though. I really don't. Yes, we did. JT, you missed that. That's what started this conversation. I think it's JT. If you look at the video, if you look at my live video right after that Tupac video, you see me talk about it in there. It opened up a nice discussion. Dad, what, Mandy? What? It's already been one more minute, Mandy. There's still 29 people in here. Everybody's saying good night and goodbye, but there's still 29 people in here. All right, Helen. See you later. She elf. That's what I call Leona, who looks like you. Uh-oh, let me make sure that somebody's Facebook thing shows up. Here it is. Okay, Mandy. You should see it now. Jacob Beth, yeah, exactly.